to be very costly going up against Larry Bird.
You know how Bird is. He feels that when the money's down, no one is better than him.
He lined all those balls up to be in the perfect position on that first track. I'm surprised he didn't do it all. He has 60 seconds, 25 balls. He has to meet 15 points. But he warms up as he gets going.
Larry Bird, trap legend, white Gucci. Look at all my shit, look at all my jewel. Got 2 bitches and I bought them both booty. Went up in the Prada, but we left out of Louis. Why do your Balenciaga kick say Gucci? How you fucking fit a 50 ball in them suits? You still shopping at the mall, but you should've went to Valid. And your bitch is getting fat, I think she need to eat a salad. Real dead shit, but I ain't rockin' New Balance. Fuck your girl, then her mama, cause I thought I need a challenge. Talking real pimp shit, you can ash on my floor. I got bitches doing chores, we done did this before. I was trapping like a fool, me and Lil Scoop. Money really counts, so I took it times 2. I was trapping like a bitch, trying to get rich. Larry Bird with the herb, when I shoot, I don't miss. Like Larry Bird, trap legend, white Gucci. Look at all my shit, look at all my jewels. Got 2 bitches and I bought them both booty. Went up in the Prada, but we left out of Louis. Larry Bird, trap legend, white Gucci. Look at all my shit, look at all my jewels. Got 2 bitches and I bought them both booty. Went up in the Prada, but we left out of Louis. Larry Bird, trap legend, white Gucci. Larry Bird, trap legend, white Gucci.
17 to 15.
White Gucci.
Crowd at Chicago Stadium.
Larry Bird, trap legend, white Gucci.
What a do, what a do, what a do. What up, everybody? It's TripleT. I'm back again with another episode of the Rundown Season 4. We are in the semifinals. So, Monday will be the last episode of Season 4. So, before we get started, let me bring up my co-host, the one and only, the infamous MrReactions.
What
Mr.
up,
Reactions?
everybody? What's up, TripleT?
How
What's
you
up,
doing?
chat? How's your weekend, TripleT? I didn't get to talk to you since then.
It was doing good. It was good.
Good stuff, chat. We love y'all, man. Make sure to hit that like button and share it.
All right. First judge up tonight. One of the most underrated independent artists in the game. Music producer, beat maker, the one and only from Outlaw Nation, my brother, Mr. Trainwreck.
Hello, everybody. Hey, dude, the hardest part of that intro song is he said, real pimp shit, you can ash on my floor. Bro, that's the pimpest shit ever, dude, because I don't know if
I
put
thought
your ash on their
I
floor.
thought the hardest part where he said your girl's getting fat, she needs to eat salad.
That's terrible, actually.
Horrible.
That was super fucked up.
What's up, Michael? What's up, Kate? What's up,
Sam
Squash? Big dude, what up?
All right, next judge for the night. He's the Juan, the Don, the one and only, and new nickname by Trainwreck. Headset Jimmy, SMG Jimmy.
Headset Jimmy in the building.
What's up,
Hardest
Jim?
part of that
It's
song
so
is
Jim.
definitely I got 2 bitches and I bought them both booties because I'm the Don and the Juan. Let's go.
There you go.
That's tight, son. That's fucking tight, son.
That's tight shit.
That's pimp tight.
Pimp
Looking
tight.
like
I
I'm about to
forgot
play
about
Call
that
of Duty over here and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I forgot about the pimp tight.
Next judge for the night. He is the super mega reactor of YouTube and artist, the one and only Mr. Flawdzilla.
You all can stay,
muted.
stay sitting.
He comes in muted. Yeah.
Well, all I said was
What up,
I said
chat? What
I said
up,
a slur anyway, so good thing it was muted. I was saying mad slur, so good thing it was muted. She almost got the channel taken down.
Damn, that's
All right.
crazy.
Yeah, that's how I came in. I came in hot.
That's
Next
wow.
ju-
He's feeling angry. You can tell by the red in the background this week.
He's
Is
ready.
it red? Is it red to you now?
It's red.
He's
now.
Okay, nice. I tried hard, bro. I tried hard.
You made it extra red
I
today.
mess with my
But
channel.
you put that
my camera
dumbass
settings.
orange on your mic now. So now you have
I don't
to
have
put
a
the
red
orange.
one, bro.
There we go. We're
I don't
good.
have a red one.
I'm gonna make my shit red. Hold on.
Oh shit, here we go. Flexing again. All right.
Flexing again.
The next judge for the night, he's the funny man of YouTube, the one and only, and he hates couches. the Gotcha Man.
Why does he hate couches?
I don't know, but listen, y'all didn't leave much meat on the bone, man, with that Larry Bird song. Like
Pause.
talking about all the
Meat on the bone is crazy.
yeah, it is
that's a
pretty
pause.
crazy now that you say that. But yeah, man, y'all pointed out all the good verses, so I ain't got much left to play with. Pause. But
This is getting
Dude,
crazy.
well,
Wow.
I don't know much about sports, but I'll say this: you could tell that dude in the video made a lot of touchdowns, didn't he?
I'm not laughing.
I'm guessing no.
Yeah, Jimmy takes
All
sports
right,
seriously.
man. I appreciate it, T. Thanks for having me, man. Good night, everybody. That's crazy.
All right.
Because I don't know sports, y'all tripping, bro.
The next judge for the night, he is the best independent producer in the game and produced the biggest song in the independent game. The one, the only, the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Eddie E.R. Robinson from Outlaw Nation.
You can get some claps,
hope
Kenny?
y'all can hear me.
Kenny.
Yeah.
Sorry, bro.
Can y'all hear me?
I was trying to get my AI lighting to do
I
every-
appreciate that. Dude, the hoops that I had to jump through to get this thing going, dude. I ended up getting a new computer.
Wow.
Somehow Safari, which is Mac's browser, wouldn't let me interact with Restream, so I had to download Chrome and get all that stuff going. Luckily, I'm somewhat computer literate, and I'm here today chilling with you guys. So
Hell
it looks
yeah.
like I made it just on time.
Yep, just
Did you
send
say-
Triple T the invoice. He's making a lot of money off this.
So basically, you're saying that you work for the Geek Squad for Best Buy. Gotcha.
Pretty much.
computer that goes straight to them if anything happens. But if something happens to my computer, I can't get to the app, so I don't know how that works. Don't make a whole lot of sense, does it?
Our guest
So-
judge tonight, not only did Eddie produce that song, but we got the man who sang that song, the one and only, the best independent singer and mainstream singer, the one and only, the giant boss hog himself from Outlaw Nation, Mr. Jesse Howard.
What's up, everybody?
We can't get a
No
pause.
claps, Kenny is crazy.
Come
on,
man.
Come on, Kenny.
Kenny's wilding today.
Trying to make an angry red in here. Listen,
We
I
don't
told
care
you.
It's
about
pink,
your
bro.
red.
It's
We
pink-
don't
it's
care
pink as
about your
fuck.
red. It's
It's
pink.
pink. It's not even red.
It's red
It's mad
in here.
pink.
Hold
I
on,
was
bro.
way too quiet for a legend like
Hold on.
Jesse.
It's my
Hey,
Right.
nah, it's good, man. It's
Kenny,
good.
you're
Kenny's
slipping.
disrespectful.
I know, Kenny. Good Lord.
Kenny is disrespectful.
Where's
actually-
Cartman
Where
at?
the effects at, Kenny?
Where's
Does it-
Cartman at? So we
Does
can
it
I got
look
claps.
red now?
And why is your screen all red?
Yep, I got you, Kenny. I forgot I had that button.
I like it. That was a good one there.
That's the difference between $30 and $600. That's what that is.
All right. And we got the train coming through.
Trainwreck.
Never fails.
Wait,
You push that button on your
You know
sound
I'm
effect
here.
card, sound card.
nope, but I'm about to make one, son, for my intro.
That's annoying.
Yeah, we can hear it right now.
What's going
I
on,
grew up-
Jesse?
Hey, what's up, man? I grew
All
up
right.
on the I grew up on the train track, so I already knew. I
Man.
heard that. I heard them slamming into each other when they're running down a hill. Like that happened a lot right by my house.
Every time I go live, that train comes through, no matter
Oh,
what
yeah.
time of day.
Crazy
Hey,
thing
Eddie,
is
though,
when you live that close to it, you
get
don't even
used to it.
notice it at all.
You just
Yeah.
get used to it. It's like a normal
Exactly.
thing.
I've been
Yeah.
here 17 years. I still ain't got used to it. I hate it.
Yeah, Eddie, I'm glad you got
Yes.
your computer figured out, brother.
Me too.
Yeah, I was racing to do it, man, and I'm like, this has got to work. You know, I don't know how y'all are familiar with Macs. When you're having to do with web-based streams,
Hate it.
Mac just does not do
Hate
well in that. Well, Safari to be more specific.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Eddie, were you sleeping against the wall today while they were painting it?
he blended right in, boy.
One arm's just
Dude,
green.
this freaking shirt, man.
It's a great shirt.
I
Great
like it.
shirt to wear with the black backdrop there, bud.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a head and an arm.
As soon as I get a break, man, I got to get out of this. I'm changing my shirt.
That's funny.
Why are you so
I like it.
Huh?
He's not listening. He's not listening.
Huh?
All right.
Me?
No, Kenny. Why is
But
it so pink?
I'm trying to fix it, man.
You're pink as fuck, bro.
I know.
You should have just never messed
It's
with
supposed
it.
to be angry red, man. My AI is off. That's what I get for paying $3 a month instead of more.
What did I
Flawed
tell
was
you?
prepared.
I'm
You
very.
wasn't.
Thank you. I'll take that credit.
That's fucked up. Bro.
He's right. He's right. When he's right, he's right, bro.
He's right.
But yours starting to turn orange now, Flawed.
All right, bro.
You can put your microphone cover back on. It's starting to turn orange.
No, it isn't.
Man.
But when I'm right, I'm right, and when I'm wrong, I could have been right. So that means
Hold on.
that I'm right, but I'm wrong at the same time.
I don't know how it's turning orange because I haven't touched anything.
Yeah, it's turning
Fuck!
orange.
I think it's just those lights behind you.
Some bullshit.
He said, "Fuck." All right, so we got four artists left in the semifinals. We got Layman going against the Tyrant. We got Miss Gabs going against Big Moose.
That means Monday's last round?
That's
Yep.
it.
Okay.
And then it's only podcasts from there on out.
All right,
Big
word.
move.
Let's do it.
All right, so first matchup, we got Miss Gabs going against Big Moose.
Oh, it's a good matchup.
So, Miss Gabs, you're going to be up first. You got a
Does
song
my shit
called...
look like normal color right now? Hold on. Does it look normal?
Yeah.
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 Okay, it's all kind of green in this motherfucker. I don't know, but we're just.
Oh,
gonna
no,
go
it's
with it.
green. I thought green was normal.
Oh, okay.
All right, the song is called Straight 'Em Out by Miss Gabs. Everybody in the chat, you know the deal. Sit back, relax, strap your boots on, enjoy the ride. Let's get it.
Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Fuck, they tryna bring out the demon. I'ma spaz out if a nigga give me a reason. Damn, I guess my haters miss me. Spread these booty cheeks and show they ass where they can kiss me. You been moving hella sloppy, you just said fucking huh. When the pressure in your face, you run like Forrest Gump. You the captain, the captain, you just be popping gums. You tricking my allergies, man, I gotta clear the dust. Heat up the iron, I'ma straighten them out. Call me melatonin, the way I'ma lay a bitch out. Now I ain't Diddy, but I'll take a bitch out. My backhand go long distance, I'll smack a bitch out. When I'm pissed off, I be hopping lines like it was double dutching. I ain't never been pussy, I ain't scared of knuckle up. Put these punks on ice, I'ma make them cuddle up. If my bait catch a catfish, man, I'ma gutter up. Yeah, see, I'm too sick with the pen. My metaphor's an Air Force, it flies over your head. You still won't get it if I played it again. So I serve them right, so I ain't gotta play them again. I'ma always hit the pockets, I got angles. Weaving through these hoes like a sewing with no tangles. And I ain't gotta dodge your bullets if you got no ammo. Heard that cat smelling a little fishy, girl, you need to eat some mangoes. See, I'm convinced they trying to be me. They don't know that I don't sleep, I could peep them creeping. Who the fuck gas these pussies up, cause now they queefing. Condition these niggas so they don't forget like a leaving. They tryna bring out the demon. I'ma spaz out if a nigga give me a reason. Damn, I guess my haters miss me. Spread these booty cheeks and show they ass where they could kiss me. You been moving hella sloppy, you just said fucking huh. When the pressure in your face, you run like Forrest Gump. You the captain, the captain, you just be popping gums. You tricking my allergies, man, I gotta clear the dust. Heat up the iron, I'ma straighten them out. Call me melatonin, the way I'ma lay a bitch out. Now I ain't Diddy, but I'll take a bitch out. My backhand go long distance, I'll smack a bitch out. They bottom feeders with no flavor, where the Elbay. Tried to batter up, I hit the slugs with the salt bay. I've been muscle up, so tuck a woe will knock it your way. Peel the cap right off of a nigga like it's a toupee. I'm a queen, but I ain't surface too sweet. Undefeated, I'm a lyrical Muhammad Ali. They try to fuck themselves with beef, and now they beating they meat. And fucking with a champ, but you not even a nominee. My sun rays gonna penetrate, so no shade out blocking me. My stick like Mandingo, no hoe out cocking me. QB in the field, nigga, you ain't out knocking me. Yeah, bitch, I'm this Gabs, so like who the fuck out talking me?
What the fuck did I just hear?
He's wilding on this. She said so much crazy shit.
I spread.
That's a
Get this
crazy
straight.
way to start
So
it.
much off
Wildest,
Was the hook to that
nastiest
song
shit.
Booty
spread my
cheeks.
booty
Yeah.
cheeks inside they face and they
Yeah.
That
can
was
kiss
the,
it?
that was the
What?
hook. That was the
Ain't no
hook,
bitch
bro.
gonna out-cock me. Good
Man,
Lord.
dingo, ain't no bitch gonna cock me.
That
Gassing
was
up
hard, bro.
pussies, they queefing.
Hey, queefing. That was
She was
that was
talking
Queen
crazy.
Latifah shit. She should have said Queen Latifah. That would have been great.
All right, MrReactions.
She's gassed, dog. That just shows, man, that she can keep going and going and going. I love that she brought a new song too. and just have bars and funny tunes, man. It was just so funny. She said something about these hoes fishy, they need to eat some mangoes or some shit or whatever.
I heard that too.
Wow,
Bro, like, what the fuck, dude? This girl killed it this time, man. Yeah, good job. Good job,
Eddie,
guys.
Eddie, you got an echo, Eddie.
Somebody echoing.
Yeah, it's Eddie.
I don't have my headphones up.
Is it me?
No, it's gone now.
Test. Yep, it ain't me.
Yo.
It's gone.
Test. 1, 2.
Is it me?
No, it's gone now.
All right.
SMG Jimmy.
I thought it was cool. It was extremely vulgar. She kind of went down the sexy red fucking lane right there. It was cool. It was good. Gabs is dope. I mean, everybody's dope. So I don't want to say too much until I hear the next submission.
All right, gotcha, man.
That's fair. She was having fun with it too, and I was going to ask that until MrReactions kind of answered the question for me. That was a new song, right? Like just for this. Yeah, it's a new submission. Yeah. I know I didn't hear it before, but I didn't know if she just made it. But yeah, she just kept coming with them one after another. But I'm with SMG Jimmy. Like I want to hear the next song, but she definitely killed it. Like she definitely came with it.
All right, Flawd, this was your golden ticket. What'd you think?
I don't want to hear that shit anymore.
He
voted against her.
That was my golden ticket. I picked her. But
he voted against her.
You don't have to say it every single time.
Every single time it's coming out.
That's my golden ticket. You know, I chose her to be out here in the winner circle. But I'm gonna say this: the beat was nice, cadence was cool, but the bars were just not there for me. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't like that hook especially. There was some funny bars, but for me, I didn't like that hook. I didn't like the straighten them out. What did she say? Straighten them out, laying them out.
Melatonin.
Take a bitch out, smack a bitch out. Smack bitch don't rhyme with take. So that just like threw me off to like going with that last bar and not rhyme it. I didn't like that. But and then to have that as the hook is crazy. Booty cheeks on the hook is crazy. And yeah, that's just my honest opinion. Even though she's my golden ticket, I gotta say that.
All right. Well said. Kenny?
I agree with
You're echoed again, Eddie.
I agree, but I did like it. It's not something that I'm just gonna ride around jamming, but for this moment,
Yeah, you will.
Right now, this very second, I enjoyed it.
It was fun.
Now that it's over. I don't want to hear it again, but I did enjoy it for the 3 minutes that it played. So we'll just see what Moose comes. It's Moose, right?
Yeah.
I mean, as far as it goes, bro, she did what she felt she needed to do to hang with the competition that she was going against. So I'll give her that. And she felt wild, and wow factor was what she needed, and she definitely hit that mark. So shout out to her for that. That was dope.
All right. Jesse?
She wilding out. But I like it though. I was vibing to it. I like the beat. The beat slapped, and I even turned it up because I was like, man, I hope it's really got some good. I want to hear all of it all together. So I thought
it was hard.
Yeah, I thought it went. I didn't catch all the bars that you guys are catching. Like you guys caught them really, really quick. I'd have to listen to it again to be honest, but. I think she did a good job. I'm waiting to hear on the next one for sure. The competition.
Okay. Mr. Robinson?
Miss Gabs is a very, very eclectic artist. Very good. I look forward to hearing all of her submissions. I'm going to judge this in the mind state of her submitting this just to compete, because I did not like anything about that song right there.
Thank you, Eddie. Vindication.
Clever writing, but the song was just all over the place, a hot mess. I didn't like the beat. I didn't like the bars, how they were put together. I didn't like the sonics of it. But if it was put together specifically for this competition, which means, she had to kind of rush through it, I'm going to take it at that. But I had to say, I don't like it she's better than that. But as of this submission, I'm going to have to see what Moose is going to do. That's the only way I can judge it, because that Miss Gabs don't put out nothing like that. Not.
I do think it's crazy to go against Moose with that. I do think that's a crazy thing to do.
For the competition, it's cool, but other than that, don't release that song.
Moose is gonna walk on that, I'm afraid.
I'll boo this man.
Eddie.
You're done.
And I'm not hating. I'm just speaking the honest truth how I feel about it. You know?
She's my golden ticket, so I would have gassed it up if I was Jimmy. You know what I mean?
All right. Very well said. Going up against Miss Gabs, we got Big Moose.
The fuck you just say? The fuck you just say?
Yes, Jim. Act like you didn't hear me with the big.
I said it was my golden ticket. If I was you, I would have gassed her up. If I was you, but I'm me, so I just told the truth. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but he ain't you, so.
Y'all are wild now.
Y'all tripping.
Hey man, second to the last show, everybody get a minute and a half apiece. He's stressed.
He said, I don't know what's gonna happen.
I'm standing on Fuck Flawed. Fuck Flawed.
I don't know. Your shirt and his background match. So.
True.
It was the first time I wore all black on this bitch and I get roasted, huh?
I wouldn't have said it had you not come for me. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, going up against Miss Gabs, we got Big Moose. He's got a song called Peckerwood Platinum.
Okay, okay. Gabs wins. What the fuck kind of name is that?
I'm telling you, he claimed on the podcast the other day that this is a song that he structured with a topic and a hook.
He did, didn't he? He did say that shit.
So I'm interested.
What?
I don't know. I don't know what the topic is.
Peckerwood Platinum Peckerwood.
Whose phone is playing in the background?
Yeah, someone's echoing.
It's an echo.
It's Eddie.
I'm gonna see what I can do. I may have some issues on my end.
You may.
All right. All right, here we go. Y'all know the deal. Sit back, relax, strap your boots on, enjoy the ride.
All right. Come on, Peckerwood.
What does that say? Ever heard this beat? Long intro is crazy.
Yeah, big build up.
Shit they told me never could happen. Never look back, going Peckerwood Platinum. I ain't from the hood, but I rap my hood rapping. Never been whack, going Peckerwood Platinum. I'ma do the shit they told me never could happen. Never look back, going Peckerwood Platinum. I ain't from the hood, but I rap my hood rapping. Never been whack, going Peckerwood Platinum. Hey yo, I heat seek beef like I'm cow tipping. Then I leave them in the creek, there's some bow victims. Without writtens, I'm out ripping my next battle. As a kid, my text battles cause death rattles. Still a wizard with the words, playing less Scrabble. I chose the road less traveled with less gravel. But I don't need rocks to throw stones. A poem off the dome, leave you groaning for the chest paddles. Where I grew up, rapmusic.com. I'll prove that I can do it how the blacks do mom. Yeah, it's true, them dudes laughed at some whack moose songs. What we grew up, now it's you I smell the whack juice on. It's the pale destroyer here on earth, but hail from orbit. I got purpose, if you're pointless, we can share it like a tune. Floating over gloom, under moon by the lighthouse. Ever get lost, bitch, find me and find out. I'ma do the shit they told me never could happen. Never look back, going Peckerwood Platinum. I ain't from the hood, but I rap my hood rapping. Never been whack, going Peckerwood Platinum. I'ma do the shit they told me never could happen. Never look back, going Peckerwood Platinum. I ain't from the hood, but I rap my hood rapping. Never been whack, going Peckerwood Platinum.
platinum. I see your life as my prize like a young sniper. Through the night I see the whites of your eyes like a stunned viper. The hunter become the hunted, prey wanted to be confronted. He wanted it till he got it. I shot him to be redundant. It's obvious that I'm blunted, so sharper than you can stomach. Your carcass, it smells of carpets. I'm carving you up and cut it. Slip the shit was fishy, still like it, so call me Griffy. I'll be the slickest MC when I'm limping out in Cincy. I'm convinced my competition all but stricken with the envy. Tripping on my dick, limbs too wimpy, call you envy. Now you sitting on the bench, I'm Luca Bronner, got ascending style, bending on the fly. Get no fucks, so I'm offending. Tell the bucks the way I'm trending. German freako, stuff the Greek. Words I say they cut through beats like my stirrup to your cheek. Heard that boy was touring Europe till he turned up in the creek. It's a murder when I sorta like a beat and it's a bop, bitch. I'ma do the shit they told me never could happen. Never look back, going Peckerwood Platinum. I ain't from the hood, but I rap my hood rapping. Never been whack, going Peckerwood Platinum. I'ma do the shit they told me never could happen. Never look back, going Peckerwood Platinum. I ain't from the hood, but I rap my hood rapping. Never been whack, going Peckerwood Platinum.
Yep. Disgusting.
What a shocker that Flawed immediately is on Noose's nuts.
Get him,
What a
Jimmy.
shocker! What a shocker! This bias ass dude underneath
Lord
me over
have
here.
mercy. He said somebody
bias
get him a
ass dude.
saddle.
That's crazy, bro.
All right, Mr. Reactions.
I mean, look, man, Moose can definitely rap. I'll give him that. I mean, so the structure, he said Peckerwood Platinum like 6 times for the hook. Okay. I mean, if we're going to critique what Gabs did on her hook, we need to critique that too.
That's not the same.
You're right, Deerfield. Flawed.
100%. I'm
That's
going
not the
Peckerwood
same.
Platinum.
But it's not the same. That's like that's
It's
a
not the same
couplet.
'cause you're
It's
right.
couplets.
It's-
She
you're
did
right.
4
You're
bars
right.
in a row that were all the same and then didn't rhyme the last one. That's
He's
not the
just
same.
standing. He's
Sometimes
just
you
standing
go
for
back.
Moose right now.
Are you writing him a letter
Fighting
right
for
now?
Moose.
I'm just
Yeah,
saying,
I
from
hope
a
you
person
don't
who
get-
writes music, that's not the same at all. That's not. Which
A
what she
hook,
did is
a
not the same
hook
what he
is
did.
supposed to make you come back to it, and that's exactly what it did.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
exactly
that's not the
exactly.
same
Yeah,
writing
by
that Miss
the
Gabs
end
did.
of
It's
it.
not.
I love
That's
it when everybody talks at the same time. It's my favorite part of the show.
Yeah, I know
Me
that's
too.
crazy.
It's my favorite part, man. I'm just saying, Moose is dope, man. But I mean, they both had their downfalls, and I'm looking at it like right now we're in the semi, and the winner gets a feature with New Breed. I can't hear New Breed on either one of them records. Booty Hole Spread, Peckerwood Platinum. I don't.
That's fair. That's fair.
It's very fair.
Yeah.
All right, Eddie, we're gonna let you start this
Damn.
one off.
Man, where do I go? I tell you what, man, since I've been live on here, I've been feeling better. I was feeling kind of sick, but this has done energize me. So I am feeling good, but I'm just going to speak the truth.
Oh, he about to go off. Okay, this is my favorite.
Don't even look at him.
Let's go.
Come on, Eddie.
Don't even look at him.
Let's go.
Both of these songs seemed like they were thrown together. The quality that you're submitting these in, I would prefer to watch you guys go head-to-head freestyle live, because the recorded material you both have turned in not acceptable at all for full songs. If it's going to get down to the nitty-gritty, I prefer to see you guys go live head-to-head on some stuff.
Just fucking fight in an octagon.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
In ways, but musically. I
say
love
physically, I
Moose.
get it.
I love Moose. He's definitely a lyrical rapper. He gets a little busy sometimes to where you get distracted from the song and you have to wait for that hook to come back around. And then he's rapid fire with a whole bunch of words and you have to take time to decipher it. And when you're making songs, you don't want that to be a problem with the listener. The first time they hear it, you want to be able to understand it and digest it. This is the kind of song where we go back and refer back to this bar was good, but we didn't get it all in the delivery because it was coming out like a barrage. You got to slow that flow down a little bit, have some breaks, some pause, and ride that beat. I think you guys kind of got caught up in this competition thing and forgot about the song and just trying to put out a whole bunch of heat to go to win a competition. I don't know how the rest of these judges are going to go, but for me, you both kind of lowered your standards on song production and delivery on these two submissions. And I swear to God, I am not on one. I feel pretty good.
I thought it was going to be worse. You
Can I
kept
just
it
say
real.
that,
You say something way worse.
Go ahead, Jesse.
that Eddie is the GOAT?
He is.
Mm-hmm.
He gives real feedback. I just roast people.
Go ahead, Jesse.
Shit.
Man, to be honest, like the first one, you know, with the girl, that one didn't have much of a hook to it, and you know, I'm a hook guy. If anybody knows me, I like the hook. Like the hook is almost everything in a song. Like, and sometimes it doesn't have to be as pronounced as other times, but it still needs to be something that sticks in people's heads. So, and the reason I say Eddie's the GOAT is because it's literally like he's like pulling words right out of my mouth, like of what I was gonna say, like almost to the T. Like maybe like I was gonna say it not to the T, but maybe like I was gonna say sound quality wise, it could have been better on both.
Yep.
And I'm not trying to tagline off of what he's saying either. Please, y'all don't think of it like that. I'm just saying that's why I said he's the GOAT. He just literally pulled what I wanted to say right out and said it. But I mean, I liked Moose too because I could hear what he was trying to say. The hook came back around. I'm gonna go with Moose on this one.
Well, we're not voting yet. I just want to get your opinion.
My opinion, well, to be honest, we
Yeah,
got it.
You got his opinion.
All right, gotcha, man.
Man, I'm glad some people went before me because I definitely needed that reminder from MrReactions that there's going to be a future new breed, man.
That's a
completely
big
forgot
deal
about that.
too. I mean,
And
I got
that's a
4 albums
huge
with this
deal,
man,
yeah.
so he doesn't take it like lightly at all. If the track's not like super bumping, like if it ain't slamming, if it's not saying something, if it's not really meaning something with like some, like some whatever you want to put, like power behind it, like delivery, and whatever he was trying to say. Like I've sat in the room with the man and he's wrote complete songs in 10 minutes, so he's a genius. He's definitely a great one to be around, and I'm happy for him. He actually found himself a new girl, so I'm kind of happy for him. That's a good thing in life. I'm just, we prayed about it and it came true, so it's a good thing.
Amen to that.
Hell yeah, man. Yeah, and that's a huge deal that like these artists, and then that goes to Eddie, and I'm glad he went before me too, because that's the other thing is like they had their head in the competition. Same thing with me. I wasn't even thinking about any of that, like as far as the quality of the mix, the master, or whatever, the final product. I was just like, who's got more bars? I was wrapped up in that same thing. I was in the same headspace as these artists that submitted it. But I will say, out of the two, Moose, man, at the beginning I was like, man, I don't know. I don't know if I'm feeling this or not. But that second verse came around, and then like by the end of it, like I was singing that hook with him. I will say he drew me in with it. So, it's less of the two, and neither one of them is.
Yeah, don't vote yet, man. Don't vote yet.
No, I'm not going to vote yet. But I will say that I felt like that was a good match competition wise, and hopefully that doesn't make either one of them mad. But I felt like them against each other with those.
It's a competition, though. They shouldn't be getting mad anyway. It should be about good sportsmanship anyway at the final result.
All right,
for real.
Flawed.
All right.
I'm gonna say that wasn't a concept track. Like there was no topic to that song. He just rapped again. So I don't know what the whole structure. I mean, there was a hook, but he put a hook on the last one too. It sounded similar to the rest of them. I kind of want to hear him dumb down. I want to see what his ability would be to dumb down a song instead of rapping like that, because obviously I know he can rap. He shouted out some things that I'm aware of. A lot of other people aren't. Rapmusic.com. He was on there going crazy, earning respect. I was there. And I obviously we know he can rap. That second verse was crazy. But I want to hear him make as like taboo.
A real life song?
Yeah, just like a more commercial song. Am I frozen?
No.
A more commercial song is what I want to hear. You know, I want to hear something. I don't know. I don't know. It's I don't know. But obviously he can rap. If I'm judging off the two, my answer is
okay. Kenny?
I like the track, but I do feel like what Flawd said, bro. I wish that I just want to hear him do a song that isn't that complex, because 80% of the world cannot like get into that shit because they can't keep up with it, like Eddie said, and it just isn't. It ain't got no feeling behind it. He was probably the only person that felt most of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
No, I felt it too, but I understand that he needs more variety.
That's all I'm
It ain't gonna help with the competition, but he needs
that's
like
the
a
only
feature.
thing about it. But I mean, it was dope because I appreciate bar rap, and that's my shit. But
it's hard not to sometimes. Sometimes you get in that bag. It's hard to not rap like that.
I don't know, man. I liked it though. That's all I'm gonna say. I liked it.
All right, SMG Jimmy.
I liked it. I think he went more towards the song structure this time. I'm very happy to see that. I think that I do agree with Flawd. I think it needs like a full concept track as well. Yeah, I'm choking. I was looking. Shut up, Flawd.
I was gonna let it rock.
I think I was a fan of the song. I like Moose. I like Gabs. It's a tough battle. Moose is went more towards song structure. I do think it could have been a little more commercial, which is what I was trying to see if he could do. I think he still kind of did the same thing right there. So that's kind of a point off for me right there. But other than that, he's a dope rapper, and see how this goes.
All right. Well,
we know Flawd's voting for Moose though, because
I didn't even say anything.
Before we get to the vote, we're gonna listen to Jesse's song "Stubborn as a Pit Bull."
W Pitbulls.
Only God can judge me. I've never been the fortunate one. All the hell I raised, all the pain I caused is all they'll remember when I'm gone. I never tried to hide the truth. What you see is what you get. These old boots have seen hard times, but none that I'll regret. Learn the grass ain't always greener. The truth lies in the lines of a dusty Bible in my bedroom drawer I ain't read in quite a while. Lord knows I'm a sinner. I'm far from amazing grace. When heaven calls me home, I hope I get the chance to smile and wave. I can't change the way I am. I'm as stubborn as a pit bull. Give me an inch and I'll take 10. Mama said I was a handful. Late nights, bar fights tell the tale of this crooked grin. Red lights, stop signs, love lost and brand new friends. I can't change the way I am. I wasn't born with a silver spoon, and I can still make sure I am. But only if you want me to. Who knows what's right when you've done a lifetime of wrongs. Long drives, one times, and a whole lot of country songs. Yeah. I'm as stubborn as a pit bull. been called a lot of things, and some I can't deny. Lost love over a dumb mistake, but I learned with the hands of time. I can't help the way I am. I was born with a rambler soul. With this old guitar and the songs I wrote, I just head on down the road. Mama for the way I was raised, my daddy for the things I knew, my brother for my love of cars, my sister has a heart of gold. I could turn back the hands of time, I wouldn't change without a doubt. Just the way I live is who I am. I stand up tall and say it loud. I can't change the way I am. I'm as stubborn as a pit bull. Give me an inch and I'll take 10. Mama said I was a handful. Late nights, bar fights tell the tale of a crooked grin. Red lights, stop signs, love lost and brand new friends. I can't change the way I am. I wasn't born with a silver spoon, and I can still make sure I am. But only if you want me to. Who knows what's right when you've done a lifetime of wrongs? Long drives, one times, and a whole lot of country songs. Yeah. I'm as stubborn as a pit bull. I'm as stubborn as a pit bull.
Fire.
That hook was fucking fire.
Fire.
And that's why he's the best singer in the game.
Nice.
All right.
Thank you.
Kenny. We're gonna let you start the vote.
Yo, Kenny, we can't see you, bro.
Oh, for fucking. I vote for butt cheeks. I'm going with the spreaded cheeks.
Miss Gabs.
Gabs?
Butt cheeks is
Super pause. That's a super pause.
I'm voting for butt cheeks as well.
Yeah,
bro.
that's me. Bust it open. Bring it right back.
All right. SMG Jimmy.
You switched it up. Oh man, I wanted to go after Flawd.
Pause, bro. Chill out.
No, because I didn't want you to realize I was going to vote for Big Moose, even though I love Miss Gabs. But Big Moose is my vote.
All right, Flawd.
I'm gonna say Moose.
Shocker.
All right, gotcha, man.
Yes, I'm going with Big Moose myself.
That's my golden ticket, though.
All right, Eddie.
Overall, as far as replayability in this challenge, I'm going to have to go with Miss Gabs. That song has potential right there to do more than what it is. So I have to go with Miss Gabs on this one.
All right. Well, Jesse, you have an option to tie it up and have Mr. Reaction do the tiebreaker, or you can end it right here.
Well, you guys already know mine.
There you go.
Oh, look, man. Mr. Reaction's like, yeah, there you go.
There you go. It's done.
Look at Flawd rooting him on like a cheerleader.
Yeah, don't change your mind.
No, I stand on what I say.
Congratulations to Big Moose. You move into the final round. Miss Gabs, thank you for your submission this season. We hope to see you.
I still love you, Miss Gabs.
Likewise.
We tried to get him to change his mind, but he's stubborn as a pit bull.
It's funny you played that song.
I tried.
Tim be pulling them fast ones. I don't even know what he's going to play. We don't talk about these things or not.
He never plays my shit. That's crazy, bro.
Oh, I'm thankful that he does play it. It's just that I look at that video and I was like, wow. Like I just remember where I was at in my life. Like when we shot it, I remember what was going on. Like it's just crazy how things can develop, over time. So I'm thankful that you know, I got better at shooting music videos, I guess, down the road, you know, because that was one of the earlier ones for me. So I just felt like, man, I could do so much better in all these scenes now.
Question for you, Jesse.
Yeah.
On that first verse, were you writing it as if you were like saying it from the Pitbull's perspective on the first
Yeah,
verse?
yeah, yeah.
That's what I thought. Yeah. That's dope.
Well, you know, Harley, he's right there. Harley. That's the same dog from that video. Come here. Come here.
Well, he don't even want to get up. He's like, what's
I
up?
gotta get back in the camera a little bit. Here. Over here. Come here. Come here, big boy. Oh, look at him.
Yes.
Same dog. Harley Davis. He's a big old boy.
I love pitties.
Oh.
Heck yeah.
What's the other one?
That's Lula. She's a Catahoula.
She's the one that sings.
Yeah, she's.
Oh yeah.
I can get her to sing.
I remember.
Talk. You gonna talk, Lou? Lula, Faye. Lula, talk to me. Come on, say it. Talk to me. Say something. No, she's gonna smile.
There she goes.
Yeah, I knew it was coming eventually.
All right. So next to the next round, we have Tyrant going against Layman.
This is gonna be crazy.
Yeah, this is nuts.
Tyrant, you're up first.
Oh man.
There's a crazy echo going on.
Yeah, I hear it too.
It's Eddie.
It's Eddie.
I have not figured out. I'll eventually work it out. I don't know what's going on.
Technical difficulties.
It's all good, man. It ain't that bad.
All right, so he's got a song called Right Off the Bat.
Let's do it.
Tyrant, you're up to the plate.
He
You've
said
been here
y'all
before.
ready for bars.
Tyrant.
He said bars for this one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You ready for the bar? 3 minutes and 50 seconds. Everybody in the chat, y'all know the deal. Let's get it.
Tired of motherfucking Tyrant, y'all. I ain't gonna waste no time. Yo, I'ma kill this shit right off the bat. No more letting anybody breathe, they be feeling this right off the bat. Throw a little pussy around me, I'ma hit this shit right off the bat. Hey, this kind of motherfucker, we street, I'ma rip this shit right off the map, like right off the cap. Better no one ever ties on the track, I'ma kill this shit right off the bat. Hey, no more letting anybody breathe, they be feeling this right off the bat. Hey, throw a little pussy around me, I'ma hit this shit right off the bat. Hey, this kind of motherfucker, we street, I'ma rip this shit right off the map, like right off the cap. Better no one ever ties on the track, I'ma kill this shit right off the bat. Talk to me, listen, I don't react, overshadow anybody like a light on your back. Tell booty charge more with the horns like a rhino attack. Lot of rappers in the game playing pitch like it's hollow attack, but I might go and snap back. 20 yo, 9 on the hat, yo, they high off a crack. Think it's gon' be whack. Who the goat, man? I never go with my goal for Shaq, never that. We wanna be the greatest of all time. They love me in real life, but hate me in online. A family so tight, go crazy, I lost mine. It's gonna be alright. Don't follow the wrong sign, no. Every single song I show, I gotta do it, man. It's all I know. When looking back, it didn't go by slow. And I'm a mama, really hope I blow. So line I'm up, I kill 'em, roll by. Bro, everything don't appear what it seems. They never call them like a spherical beam. Like candles for the spirits to dream. When I try angles, that's a pyramid scheme. Sandman putting fear in your dream. I'm in a whole different tier with scene. No Sprite mix a beer with the lean. Hear my shit and reflect, but can't mirror the steam. Anybody that wanna be thinking you better than me, raise your hand, I won't hold my breath. Man, I'm in too deep like Omar Epps. Still not at the top, got a lot more steps like whoa, little buddy. That's a big 10-4, little buddy. You don't really wanna smoke, little buddy. Life cold, little buddy. Everything I do dope, little buddy. Already know how I go, little buddy. I'ma kill this shit right off the bat.
Goodness.
No more letting anybody breathe, they be feeling this right off the bat. Throw a little pussy around me, I'ma hit this shit right off the bat. Hey, this kind of motherfucker, we street, I'ma rip this shit right off the map, like right off the cap. Better no one ever ties on the track, I'ma kill this shit right off the bat. Hey, no more letting anybody breathe, they be feeling this right off the bat. Hey, throw a little pussy around me, I'ma hit this shit right off the bat. Hey, this kind of motherfucker, we street, I'ma rip this shit right off the map, like right off the cap. Better no one ever ties on the track, I'ma kill this shit right off the bat. Off the bat. Y'all ain't really fucking with the Tyrant, that's a fact. Anybody wanna battle can run up and get smacked. I ain't come here to wrestle, but I leave it in pack. I ain't come here to settle, I'm coming to make peace. I ain't coming to take part, I'm coming to break teeth. I'm coming to take charge, I'm coming to lay siege. Won't see me like Ray Charles, you better just say please. I don't really care how fast you can rap with the words. If you ain't saying nothing, that's dead like the back of a hearse. Where I snap on the first, got him open like a casket at church. Let him crap for the perks, should've took a nap with it first. These triggers are run a path for the worst. Been damn with a curse, but I ain't gotta show my ass to get none like a Catholic nurse. Too easy, been a hot boy since a juvenile, 92 Wheezy. Houdini, thinking that you win and keep wishing, gonna need a blue genie. Who freed me? Now your girl said I'm hot dog, probably cause I got a huge weenie. You see me and I stay with a bill like every time Sway get a new beanie. They never could do it the way that I do coming up, but that'll better help. You already knew it, no matter how many people you get to listening to it. I'm on a whole nother level, we make it different music. Shit, y'all get hype off his whack. Tell Jaden that the icon is back. Always looking for the pussy like I lost the cat. That's a motherfucking fact. Anytime I'm on the track, I'ma kill the shit right off the bat. No more letting anybody breathe, they be feeling this right off the bat. Throw a little pussy around me, I'ma hit this shit right off the bat. Hey, this gutter motherfucker, we street. I'ma rip this shit right off the map, like right off the cap. Better no one ever ties on the track. I'ma kill this shit right off the bat. Hey, no more letting anybody breathe, they be feeling this right off the bat. Hey, throw a little pussy around me, I'ma hit this shit right off the bat. Hey, this gutter motherfucker, we street. I'ma rip this shit right off the map, like right off the cap. Better no one ever ties on the track. I'ma kill this shit right off the bat.
He said, "I'm coming at Layman with what he does best." Shit.
He did. He fucking did.
All right, Mr. Reactions, your thought.
I think we got a very sexual, explicit show tonight. We got booty cheeks, weenies, paws. But yeah, dog. Tyrant is fucking underrated, man. He's super talented. And it's awesome, man. I think you said this last time, I believe, that everything has like a different pocket, a different sound with Ty. Like he's got like different flow switches. And
I said that?
Didn't you say that last time? Who said that about his harmonies?
I don't know if I did.
Oh, you did.
Me and Kenny do look alike. I get it.
Yeah. But no. Awesome. But overall, dog, Ty is. This right here is like the Super Bowl, man. Watching Layman and him, so I'm excited. Yeah. It's like the Eagles and the Chiefs. So let's see what happens.
All right, Trainwreck Kenny.
This shit was fire, bro. What else can I say?
Biased motherfucker.
I'm not biased, bro. I really don't even want to be a part of this round, if I'm being honest with you. But
bias. You fuck with Layman and Ty though, right?
Yeah, like me and Ty are working on an album that has Layman on it. I just got done making this song that we're about to listen to for Layman, so it's a little bit fucked up. Really fucked up. But I'm gonna flip a coin, and that's how I'm gonna choose. That's what I'm gonna do.
SMG Jimmy.
I thought it was dope. I think that Ty took a big risk, not just coming with one of his commercial records against Layman, because now it's kind of a wrap off. Whoever kind of goes harder is going to win.
Pause.
And
technically that's a pause. No, technically that's a pause.
I guess.
Technically. Bordering.
Yeah. Anyways, I thought that it was really good. I mean, Ty snaps. Ty's an incredible artist. I'm a big fan of both artists. I think my personal opinion, if I was Ty, I would have came with a commercial record, and then no one would have been able to touch it. But
that's why he did it. He wanted to make it a little bit fair. I mean,
that's, you know what, respect to him for that, and respect to that decision. But yeah, that's kind of what's going to come down to now is who's out rapping who.
All right, gotcha, man.
Man, I don't know if I'm crazy for saying this or not, but I feel like we're going down that same path where here's somebody that's really good at rapping, has this really good rapping ability, but it wasn't so much a song, like we've been saying, if that makes any sense. Like, do plenty of bars, but as far as a song structure goes, or something that I would listen to again, and maybe that's, I don't know, maybe that's the direction music's going.
Yeah, I mean, like, Ty's kind of already
right,
proven he can.
You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm saying, and maybe that's what SMG Jimmy meant by more commercial song. But I was just like, man, that's kind of what everybody was saying about this last round. Was that like, yeah, you can rap, but I don't know.
No, what I was saying was that
I get in trouble.
Ty can do the commercial shit. He's already proven it. It's just the point of he chose to do a rap and have a rap off, and I respect that.
Yeah.
Okay. Flawd?
I'm going to say that wasn't my favorite Ty song. I thought the bars were like okay. You know, obviously his cadence and like the energy of the song was what he was like really going for. He had a bunch of like okay bars, but I know he could rap better than that. But as I was listening to it, it's funny you said it was like he's doing what Layman does, because as I was listening to it, I'm like, he could possibly lose to Layman with this song, using this song. That's what I was thinking as I was listening to it. So he just wanted to make it interesting, I guess. But it's not a bad song. It's just not the best I heard from him.
All right, Eddie.
I would just want to take a little time out to give the Tyrant his flowers. This is one artist that's definitely rising. Every time I'm on social media, I'm always seeing his reels, him making moves. And for me, that's very important if you want to make this a career in music. I just want to let him, know that, dude, you're a great artist. I know what you can do, and you're doing all the right things. It's just a matter of time. Don't slow up. As far as the submission goes, it was okay. It wasn't bad, and I could understand, especially with you mentioning the opponent in it. Like it was said before, it was a wrap off. And it kind of goes back to what I was saying earlier. Forget everything. Everybody just go head to head, and do what you do. But I like the song. It had structure to it, but it's one of those things where I'm going to have to see what Layman's going to bring before I could even speak on it.
Okay. Jesse?
He said, I don't give a damn how fast somebody could rap if you ain't saying shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that stood out. Like I get it. I get where he's coming from. I'm not a rapper, but you know what I'm saying? That's the one bar that kind of like really stuck there through that.
You mean not the huge weenie bar?
Well, I mean, I like the song. I like the beat. I think I've heard some other stuff from him too, and I think some of his other tracks was better too. But I think this was a good song. I don't know if it was gas enough to. We got to hear this other guy. I don't know if it's gas enough to say it's going to win. I don't know. I'm right there.
Layman's
right now.
crazy. Layman is crazy.
I'm just not going to check the other guy out yet before we hear it.
Yeah, no, he's nasty. He might go off, to be honest.
All right. Well, we have Layman coming up. He's got a song called Can't Tell Me Nothing.
Oh, boy.
So, Layman, you're up to the plate.
I do want to say, I did like Ty doing the interpolation of the hook at the end of his verse. That was cool. Like I lost the cat to go into the rhyming of the hook. That was nice. I want to say that. I forgot to say that.
All right, chat. Y'all know the deal. Sit back, relax, strap your boots on, enjoy the ride. Let's get it.
Does this sound weird to anyone?
Yes.
Choppy?
Yeah, that's not. There's no way that's right, bro. That's not right.
Oh, nah.
Stop that. Hold on.
It's better than when you my Bob.
Do
Why is
what?
his voice so high?
What'd you say?
It sounded messed up.
Yeah, that's
It was cutting in and out really
The
bad.
song don't sound right. Yeah.
All right, hold on.
A tape's dragging a little bit.
It sounded high pitched. Was that normal?
No,
Kenny?
no,
Okay.
bro. I spent fucking 6 hours mixing this song. That shit's supposed to sound very clear.
I don't know. It sounded like a Trainwreck Kenny
It
mix.
did. Bro, I figured.
All right, here we go.
Come on, somebody had to.
Still happening.
Nah,
Still happening.
Yeah, it's still.
You just need
still.
to email that shit to you, bro, and you play it off.
It sounded crazy.
Layman, can you email me the track?
I can, bro. Hold up.
You about to leak his music? That's crazy.
I'm gonna send it so that he can get the right fucking quality. That's crazy, bro. He gotta stop that SoundCloud shit.
Yeah, SoundCloud's out of here.
Yeah, now I think about it, that's Triple T
No,
Wi-Fi.
That's definitely SoundCloud.
He said no. No, I'm just playing. It did sound like an old cassette tape dragging, though, didn't it?
Or creative hi-hats.
Cool. I'm the only guy here that knows what a
Yeah,
cassette
I don't
tape
know what
is.
a
I guess
cassette is.
nobody else. It's all
I'm only
good.
24.
Did you send it, Kenny?
I mean, if you give me 2 seconds, I will. I got
Bro, we gave you already like 5 seconds.
Damn.
Yeah, it ain't even been that long. Shit.
2.
What was the name of the song again?
Oh,
Can't tell me nothing.
Yeah.
We're just long.
I gotta find my sounds, bro.
Do me like that. It takes a second for the.
Athena said, "No, it was downloaded from Trainwreck."
Wait, are Athena and Layman a thing?
Yeah, they're together.
Been together for over a year.
All right,
Really?
It's
That's
sent, bro.
fire.
That changes my
That's
vote.
fire. I didn't know that.
No, I'm just playing.
I sent it to your email, bro.
Okay.
Rapper couple is crazy. My girl raps. Her hands around my.
That boy said, boom, boom. Hold up. Somebody said I got a Temu PC, bro. My shit go hard. Top notch shit right here.
Let me know if y'all can hear this.
Yeah, way better.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
Turn it up, though.
It's been a terrible year for my mom. She's
Oh,
walking
yeah.
in fire, prepare to be calm. I'm trying to build us a house out of music, give her my shoulders and carry it all. It's been a terrible year for my dad. Feel like he don't get a chance to relax. He's handling mama, I feel like he's bottling up and I'm watching it tear me in half. I just want something that'll last. Grandma's got 1 week and a half. I run around and I cope with jokes and I try to give everyone a reason to laugh. I can't stand to see y'all like this. I guess it's a part of life though. If that's the case, then I would rather have a freaking stick and glasses and the darkest blindfold. Dear God, how come I can get a hold of my thoughts? How come I can never show 'em my heart? I can never even lower my guard. Know that I'm hardly only just scratching surface. Sacrifice anything back with a purpose. They told me hope is a path full of worship. I tell them, you can't tell me nothing anymore. Y'all gon' see what it's made of, who it is, where it came from. Cause it really ain't shit you can take from. So you can't tell me nothing anymore. I'll rap to the fans cool, till I DIE I plan to. It all falls on me, I can't lose. So you can't tell me nothing anymore. Y'all gon' see what it's made of, who it is, where it came from. Cause it really ain't shit you can take from. So you can't tell me nothing anymore. I'll rap to the fans cool, till I DIE I plan to. It all falls on me, I can't lose. So you can't tell me nothing anymore. Ain't nothing I can't do. If I gotta put in work until my hands are blue and the plan gets moving and fuck around and amp the music to be the answer to it, to get the chance to do it, I will. But sometimes it's like a hamster wheel and it's got me running after something that I can't fulfill and the damage builds. It ain't in the plans to chill and you might have a hot song, but it can't be realer than this. You ain't gotta tell me I'm certain. Cut me and I bleed my verses. Leave out work until each line's perfect. I black out and then think I'm curtains. You'd be this down for it too if you spit your shit with a real life purpose. I was doing this rundown thing, giving all I have way back in the first one. So I think I deserve it, and this time I really can't afford any else. Your boy's in a hell of a hole with his wealth, and that $1,500 fortune I helped. Made it hell late every season I've been in to hear how bad my formula sells. Go get it now is what he told to himself, so you can't tell me nothing anymore. Y'all gon' see what it's made of, who it is, where it came from. Cause it really ain't shit you can take from. So you can't tell me nothing anymore. I'll rap to the fans cool, till I DIE I plan to. It all falls on me, I can't lose. So you can't tell me nothing anymore. Y'all gon' see what it's made of, who it is, where it came from. Cause it really ain't shit you can take from. So you can't tell me nothing anymore. I'll rap to the fans cool, till I DIE I plan to. It all falls on me, I can't lose. So you can't tell me nothing anymore.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
Damn.
Sheesh.
Oh.
Sheesh.
Shit.
It's not even close. I'm not even gonna lie.
On some real shit, that
Wow.
is not the quality, bro. That still was low quality compared to what that song sounds like. I'm
I
telling you,
can
that's
hear
the
it. That
power.
was. It's supposed to be. Yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed to bang. You could tell, but
All right, MrReactions, your thoughts.
sheesh.
Yeah, it seems like this is playing out like the Super Bowl did with the Eagles versus Chiefs. That was, yeah, it's one of those circumstances, man. Layman came to play. I appreciate the shout out to the rundown, how he
Yeah,
came
that
out
was
with season
fire.
1 and how the 1,500 could really help his pockets, and you know how he's doing this for a reason to get on. Shout out to Layman, dude. He's fucking insane. 100%, dude. He deserves everything and more, dude. Shout out Layman.
All right, gotcha, man.
And Athena. Shout out Athena too.
Yeah. Damn.
Gotcha, man.
Yeah, that shit was dope. And thanks, Trainwreck Kenny, for playing, saving it. You know, that was as hard for me as you think it was. To give you credit for that, just sending him that email. Man. But no, hey, dude came with it, man. That was crazy. That's the kind of submission that you expect in this part of the competition, man. That shit was dope. Shout out to the rundown. Was awesome. Got everybody fired up. Yeah, that shit was dope, man. I dug it for sure.
All right, Jesse.
That's what you come with right there, man. You got to get everybody's attention, and that's exactly what he did. So, there's my opinion on it.
All right, Eddie.
I really like Layman. One thing that stood out to me on here, the song in itself, his delivery wasn't overproduced. It sounded like that dude did this song in one take and can perform it live if he had to.
I noticed that too. I was like, he's that's all one breath, yeah. One breath the whole way.
So I appreciate that. You know, he really put his all into that song. I liked it. It was definitely had me going, had my juices going, you know. So good job, Layman. You know, hopefully we will be seeing you. I know we got a show together. I want to see you do that live, man. I know it's going to be something spectacular.
All right, SMG Jimmy.
Man, I didn't think anybody had a chance against Ty, to be honest with you. And he came up to the plate, man. That's how you fucking step the fuck up right there, Layman. Well done, man. Great song.
Bro, I'm gonna say that was the best rapping of this entire competition. That song right there. He had the substance in that shit, along with the cadences and the flow switches and the rhyme schemes he was using. That was the best rapping. The way he touched on what's happening right now, like he made me want him to win. The way he went through his grind of trying to win the rundown, like along with all the great rapping, that shit was like that's the best rapping I've heard this entire competition.
All right, Trainwreck Kenny.
What do y'all want me to say, bro?
Biased motherfucker, bro.
Not allowed to speak. I got my coin ready. My penny. That's how I'm choosing right here. This penny.
That's pretty biased because Layman clearly won.
All right, well,
that's why y'all.
We're gonna play Marxism. We're playing my song. Okay.
Who is that ugly motherfucker?
The king of the pause, Plauszilla, Marxism.
Plauszilla is what I should call myself.
Friends is not that they're ignorant. It's just that they know so much that
looks
isn't
sad
so.
and angry at the same time.
I'm always sad. I've been through it, bro.
Ain't nobody trailblazing. Rap game is in a stale placing. Sales looking like snails racing. All the males ain't men. Hold their fingers up to hail Satan. Bet them niggas got their nails painted. It's an agenda. Everybody thinking they could change their gender. I could join the WNBA and play center. Just identify as a they, them. And if it makes sense, then they censor. It's a brain bender. Internet feel like a hive mind. We need protection from text, speech, a high crime. Reject the TOS and be arrested. See, the best thing you could do is respect the fucking guidelines. Pro-establishment, these activists are full of it. Act like they compassionate, but that's a bunch of Bolshevik. Fascists are in fashion, see they capping from the look of it. Leninists are really menaces, there ain't no benefits to Marxism. I don't even feel like rhyming, it's Marxism. If you seeking, then you'll find out it's Marxism. I'll repeat it one more time, that is Marxism. For the people left behind, Marxism. They ain't even tryna hide it, it's Marxism. You don't see it, then you blind, cause it's Marxism. Maybe read between the lines, this is Marxism. Imagine being on their side. People united will never be defeated. Evilish tyrants forever will be scheming. We wasting time with the petty disagreements. Devil and his demons are pledging the allegiance. Why you think that they attacking masculinity and silencing men time and time and again? I
won't pretend that we ain't kinda intense, but violence and men's the only line of defense. The smartest way to bring a nation to its knees. Take who keep it safe, emasculate them till they weak. Shame us for our nature and berate us when we speak. Ask her how a day, now you a rapist and a creep. Tell a woman she don't need to seek a husband. Why she reproducing when she could just be productive? Freeze your eggs, go and be a breadwinner. The bun ain't even cooked, so it's cool to clean the oven. Female empowerment is titties on the gram. Posting your pics for a pitiful lonely man that wasn't creeping to that subscription to OnlyFans. Feminists are really menaces, there ain't no benefits to Marxism. I don't even feel like rhyming, it's Marxism. If you seeking, then you'll find out it's Marxism. I'll repeat it one more time, that is Marxism. For the people left behind, Marxism. They ain't even trying to hide it, it's Marxism. You don't see it, then you blind, cause it's Marxism. Maybe read between the lines, this is Marxism. Imagine being on their side. People united will never be defeated. Evilish tyrants forever will be scheming. We wasting time with the petty disagreements. Devil and his demons are pledging the allegiance. People united will never be defeated. Evilish tyrants forever will be scheming. We wasting time with the petty disagreements. Devil and his demons are pledging the allegiance.
You know, someone very profoundly once said many years ago that if fascism ever comes to America, it'll come in the name of liberalism.
Reagan.
Nigga, I'm the GOAT. That's crazy.
That was a dope ass video right there.
Thank you, man. I'm just joking. That was nice. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Hey, am I wrong? Was that Reagan at the end?
Yeah. And in the beginning. I used 2 Reagan quotes, beginning and end.
I like the big ass chessboard.
Yeah, I like it was just on the street. We were driving to Best Buy, and I was like, we should shoot a music video there. And we got our camera and literally just shot a camera.
That's
shot a
cool,
video.
man.
Did Mo shoot that?
Yeah, that was her first video ever. I was like, no, you have to hold it like this and do this. And she handled it.
That's what's up, man. Man, it's tough because Trey did that going bad with that same beat.
He could never rap better than me. Just Trey is one of the worst rappers of all time. I'm not gonna lie. He's literally one of the worst rappers of all time.
He just don't be saying it.
All right, I'm just saying. I was like, it was.
I'm actually
it was
offended
the best
he
thing
used that
out
beat.
Trey.
To be honest, I'm gonna hit up the producer, get it fucking struck.
God damn it! That's where I was headed.
I was just joking, but he did diss me though. But he is trash. I'm not gonna lie about that.
All right, well, gotcha, man. We're gonna let you start the vote off.
Damn it,
Layman or Tyrant?
Man, I honestly just Layman came in and changed the whole mood. Like for me,
He did. He saved the night. To be honest.
He did, man. I don't even know what to say. It's Layman for me. I can't believe you made me go first, but it's Layman for me. And thank you again, Trainwreck, for sending that email. But I appreciate it.
All right, Trainwreck Andy.
No, you're not doing me that on second.
Trainwreck Andy.
Flip your coin, bro.
Oh,
Turn
Lane.
your camera
I
on.
swear, this the
I want to
lamest
see it
thing
in real life because if you don't, you're biased.
For
Flip
real.
that coin.
No, T Lane for making me do this. I swear. So it's heads.
Yeah.
For Layman, tails for Ty.
Okay.
Right, here we
For
go.
Tartar, as Mr. Reactions would say.
For the tire.
Tyrant.
What you got? What did I say it was?
Heads for Layman, tails for Ty.
Heads for.
I ain't even gonna look. Y'all tell me what it is.
We can't see that shit, man. Oh, that's heads.
Well, your
That's heads.
camera is way too.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
The coin never lies.
All right, Flawed.
I'm going Layman off a rip. Layman's my favorite rapper I've heard on this competition so far. I'm not gonna lie. He won me over with that track. Like I already liked him a lot, but that track, like the way, bro, like there's not many times I hear someone rap and I'm like, could this person eat me on a fucking track? And that's how I felt listening to that fucking track, to be honest.
Okay. SMG Jimmy.
If this was an overall show, I'd be giving it to Ty. But song versus song, this is what makes the rundown great. And Layman absolutely spit fire, and he wins this round in me.
All right.
I agree. If it was overall, I'd go Ty.
Eddie.
Layman and Ty the Tyrant are at different points in their career. the Tyrant is ready to
go.
Pretty much go off. He's ready to go. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, Triple T and MrReactions. Layman has been with us since season 1, right?
Correct.
Yep.
I've seen this guy get better and better every season. And, dude, the song you turned in tonight was freaking crazy. Overall, for this competition tonight, I'm going to have to go with Layman because he freaking brought it. His consistency, has been 100, been with us from day one, getting bigger. I think this is time for Layman to possibly take this season.
I agree.
Okay. And Jesse?
I like to see people that are reachable. I like to work with people that are like that. So, and I like both of them, to be honest. Like, they both had their strong points. I'm gonna go with Layman just because he shouted out. He was, he gave the shout out. He got everybody's attention. He really, really brought it, like you said, for the night, for the competition, what was going on. Not so much overall. Like, I think it sucks to compare somebody that's like, that's learning and getting into it, somebody versus somebody that's somewhat kind of established a little bit. So you kind of, I don't know. I'm gonna go with Layman.
All right. Well, congratulations to Layman.
Was that a sweep?
Yeah.
Damn, Ty.
Wild.
It's not because you're not bad, Ty. You're not.
No,
Layman
you're
just
absolutely fire.
was something crazy. That's all it was.
I'll be honest with you.
He's not. He's a great.
Yeah,
They both
Ty's
sounded
nasty.
I
thought he was going to win.
I picked Ty to win this whole competition.
Me too. I've been saying it from the beginning that Ty had
And
it.
shout out to Ty the Tyrant.
And to think, Layman was going to back out last week.
Thanks for letting me finish, but okay.
Sorry, T.
Ty the Tyrant, you definitely have the skills to be on the toppest level. In my opinion, you can rap toe to toe with anybody in the independent lane.
And sing like the melodies he comes with, like he's a threat. He's a real threat.
We working on drop, bro. This shit is insane.
And he makes pop. That other song with the Medusa, that was like a pop song. And that shit.
If you haven't heard that song, Jesse, you should go check that out.
I'm gonna have to hear it, man. I'm gonna have to
This
hear
dude, he's all over the
might
place.
as well fucking play it.
Play it, yeah. Friends or whatever.
Yeah, he bodied that. He could do anything, to be honest. He's not gonna have any problems losing. Losing is not gonna slow him down in the least bit. No.
Yeah, I think that song's Friends, right? Isn't that it, Kenny?
Nah, bro. It's called Medusa's Eyes.
Is it?
That's the one they're talking about. I don't know what.
No, he's talking about the one. You're a friend. You're a friend.
That's not what I was talking about.
Oh, I thought you were talking about that one. Where he
was not talking about the
harmonized
Medusa,
pop.
the Medusa pop song.
It's called Medusa's Eyes.
But what was the other one that he sent in? He was like, I wasn't even trying to send that one in. What was that one?
Saved by the Bell or something like that.
Nah, that was
It was a singing song.
I don't even know the name of it.
This is a very epic video. You got to watch the video and listen to his vocals. He's just on point.
And watch the facial expressions as well.
Some days just not the same. She burned with a hotter flame. Been scarred in the past, but she never tried to hide the pain. No man ever forgot her name. You can try, but you can never stop the rain. Heaven knows what she got to gain. So cool inside, you put it all on the line and don't know till the fire blaze. Hell comes when a girl like you. Two little horns out underneath her halo. Ooh, I wish I knew. You can turn me to stone just by the look in your eyes. Sometime I had to come to this, seduced by succubus. But who am I kidding? I deal with the heat in the kitchen like I got a couple loving mitts. You can try, but you can never fuck with this. No regrets on the bucket list. She don't know I'm about to lose control. We right back to where the trouble is. She's in the darkest places, in the corner of your human soul. a grown man stop breathing. Nobody come alive in the evening. Even if it come back to haunt me in the long run, at least I got a damn good reason. Preaching to the choir, know your heart desire, Medusa's eye always creeping. She's seen the darkest places in the corner of your human side. Have you ever wondered what you look like through Medusa's eye? Hell comes with a girl like you. Two little horns out underneath her halo. Ooh, I wish I knew. You can turn me to stone just by the look in your eye. Hell comes with a girl like you. Two little horns out underneath her halo. Ooh, I wish I knew. You can turn me to stone just by the look in your eye.
Bro didn't make it. Women, right?
That video's so fire. Wow.
That shit is a banger, bro.
I never heard that one.
Bro.
That shit was cooking, dude.
That song is crazy.
I very
we
rarely.
played that before.
Yeah,
I
I
wasn't
think that
here
was like his
before.
first submission.
Bro, this shit is driving me
Yeah.
nuts. T, I need you to do me a favor. Can you put on YouTube and go to Mr. Prob's Driving? You guys have to hear this vocal comparison. They sound so similar. It's crazy.
The melodies are like ridiculous on that song.
Yeah, that
Prob's
exercise
what?
is so.
Yeah.
Mr. Probs, you can put damn near anything, but Driving is one of my favorites, man.
Yes, it draws you in.
Holy shit, that was a dope record, dude. That's got
Dude, it's
Billboard
fucking-
written all over it.
Facts.
Dude.
Fucking phenomenal. The guy I'm about to compare him to has like #1 records and shit. Like he's fucking phenomenal.
It's pretty crazy that Amy Cello isn't still in this competition. Like, she really deserved the win.
Hey, she really does. But listen, I gotta tell y'all, I forgot I was supposed to pick up my son. He's just standing there in the fucking dark.
Forgot is crazy. All
Yeah,
right.
I forgot it's for real, bro. I forgot it was 10:30 already. So y'all have a wonderful night. I appreciate
All right,
y'all. Like,
All right.
Man, shout out to the chat. I got called a doof for saying that was a dope
got called a
song.
what?
That's awesome.
What the hell's a doof?
Goof.
I've never heard that before.
Clearly, it's
Said that song.
clearly it's a gotcha man.
I've never heard that word before.
Yeah, I said this song's dope, and they were like, "This is a song." Oh, dang, doof. Or some shit. I'm like, okay, cool. I don't know, man. Y'all are awesome. I love all
Try out,
you guys.
dude, Driving.
I can hear it. I can hear it.
They sound the exact same. So similar.
I can hear it.
I would think that was tied to Tyrant for real.
Wouldn't you? Wouldn't you?
Yeah.
That's all I was trying to show.
Yep, that was a banger. But you should just got copyright claim for sure. The stream's out of here just because of that.
I don't monetize none of my live streams.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Wow. Okay. I tried it, but it never works.
Yeah, but nah, Ty ain't going nowhere, bro. Ty's got endless talent, man. He's dope. Shout out to Ty the Tyrant. And
So what'd you
congrats.
think of that song, Medusa, Jesse?
I like it. That was cool. I think I remember it.
Yeah, were you here when he played that?
I think I was or it might have been like the next one I showed up or whatever it was.
Yeah.
We did go back to it at one time, and I thought that was like really good.
Yeah, he's nice.
The video of that is
Yeah, he killed the video, man. I
Yeah.
was like, wow. Like,
Yeah, he went all out.
Did a good job on that.
That's why I say I think he can hang with anybody in the independent lane.
Oh,
He's very, very talented.
Even the mainstream, to be honest. He got that style. He has like a.
And he's only got 2,000 subs. That's what's crazy.
It's disrespectful.
He'll grow. He's got the potential to do it for sure. It doesn't matter if he didn't win this like competition. Really, in a way, it's like you just take this as a stepping stone anyway
Yeah.
for what you're supposed to do.
Yeah. Even losing is an experience, you know.
Yeah, it doesn't. Like I said earlier, you can't get mad. You know, for it's a competition. Somebody's got to win.
Yeah. So it's Moose versus Layman next week.
Yeah.
That's it.
Damn, Moose, you
Versus
gotta
Layman.
you gotta do something, bro. Because Layman's he's not playing, bro. Layman is not playing. He's trying to cut throats.
He ain't playing.
And I love you, Moose, obviously, but like the subject matter he's gonna come with, he's gonna like not only rap, he's gonna go crazy with what he's talking about as well.
But shout out to Mud Puppy
Crazy.
for the $5 super chat. So shout out TripleT in the panel for doing this. Appreciate it, man. Be blessed and keep doing what you do. I appreciate that, Mud Puppy.
Mud Puppy sounds racist, to be honest. I don't know why. I don't know why.
Pause.
Pause.
Hey man, hey look, I had a good time too hanging out with everybody. I think I'm gonna hop on off here too.
Well, Jesse, I'm glad you're feeling better, and say hi to Bev and the family.
Yep.
And
I will, man. Thanks for everybody coming out and hanging on with us up here. This was awesome tonight. I had a good time hanging out with everybody.
Appreciate you having you, Jesse.
Yeah, man, for sure, guys, for sure. We'll see y'all soon.
All right,
all right. You have a good one.
Peace out,
ladies
bro.
and gentlemen, Jesse Howard.
So, Flaw, what do you think of this season, man? Start to finish, what do you think?
I think it was like I was a judge on one episode before, and it got really crazy. It had nothing to do with music by the end of it, so I didn't really get to experience what it actually was. So, like, actually experiencing it, this is lit. This is fun. This is fun, and I'm like, I always like I never know who's rapping. I never know who's doing anything. Like, so finding new artists is dope.
And I want to say thanks too, man, for coming on as a judge too, dude.
You think you have to thank me?
Yeah, for sure, dude.
I'm not what everyone thinks I am.
Jesus, Mary and
Say
Joseph.
fuck you, Flawd.
I don't know why people be acting like I'm not special, bro. I appreciate you guys having me.
We switched it up, man. We got you in here. We got Gotcha Man. We got SMG Jimmy. I think you guys all brought, some good spunk to it.
Yeah, because I'm not a country rap guy. I'm not.
No, and the cool thing is, dude, you know how to break down music differently. You talk about the double entendres, the cadences, the syllables, and all that. So it's cool to have you in here. It's cool to have Gotcha in here because he brings the outside perspective.
Yeah.
And as a listener,
of a doof, yeah. You're right.
That's a nice way to say I'm a dipshit.
He brings a doof perspective.
But I appreciate it. Nah, it is a good mix, though, man.
is.
It's good for the artist. It's good for it's good for the audience.
It's no different if we brought somebody from the chat up and let them come on here and just sit here with us. It's you know what I mean.
He just called you a lame ass nigga. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. You could have.
I wasn't finished though, but what I'm saying is like, with what
It's
you
no
do
different if we just bought some fucking bum from the street on here and just had him react to music.
Here's the thing. I love the chat though. So
Jimmy,
some random bum who doesn't know anything.
Listen, I'm just saying it's cool because Gotcha brings, the funny.
He knows
the
what he's
funny
talking about,
side of
yeah.
shit, you know what I mean? And then Jimmy being an artist, a really good artist, coming up here too and help
and bias
break it down. Yeah, no,
we need that bias element. We need that bias element.
Coming from the big moose nut rider over there, I'm not trying to hear this shit.
Moose, you know you got my vote on Monday, bro.
All right, so let me say something about Monday. Just like previous seasons, be prepared, Layman and Moose, to come up on the panel and answer any questions from the judges. To include, you'll have 2 minutes to pitch why you should win
that's dope.
season 4 of the Rundown.
I didn't know you did that. That's fucking fire.
Yeah.
I can't wait for that.
And be ready to fight in an octagon. Both of you. So be prepared for that.
So
you ready to see some people fight, Floyd? That's all it is.
We will bring them up one at a time. They'll have 2 minutes to pitch their sales pitch on why they should win, and then answer any questions from everybody on the panel.
Nice.
And then we will vote after the 2 interviews are over with. And
okay, so music, then then they come up, then vote. Okay.
Yep. So we'll play each song, and then we'll take a break, play another song, and then we'll bring them up one at a time. They'll have 2 minutes to do their sales pitch, and then answer any questions from every member on the panel. So make sure you have some questions, and then we will vote, and then bring the winner back up to congratulate whoever wins.
Nice.
Dude, that's dope. Yeah.
This is a crazy season. Is it always like this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
where it just gets crazy at the end, obviously.
Dude, we actually Triple T could tell you season 1. Triple T will tell you that it panned out weird at the end. We brought the guys up for their pitch, and the panel actually picked somebody else. Right, T? Isn't that
based off the pitch?
Yeah.
No,
that's crazy.
Yeah, based on
Pretty much, he talked himself out
got
of
himself out of the
situation.
competition. That's crazy.
That's
crazy.
He came up real cocky, and
who was it?
JJ Hughes.
I don't know him.
And the guy, so it was JJ Hughes and Menace. JJ Hughes' song was a dope song, so it was Menace.
Yep.
And Menace actually thought he lost, and he logged his computer off. And when we did the interview, Menace's interview is what won him the competition in all actuality, because
he's a real nigga.
He
real
said,
dude.
well, one of the things he said is, because they were talking about country rap, and he's not a country rapper. He's just a rapper.
Yep.
And he says, well, to be quite honest with you, when I listen to Outlaw Nation, I don't hear country rap. I hear real life music.
Yep.
And that hooked everybody.
Nice.
And one thing too, I will say though, that he did bring a new track every week. He did.
Yeah.
So that was super dope that he did that. And then, like T said, I mean, it's the way he came up and presented himself that really flipped everybody around.
People like winning personalities, overall.
Yeah. At the end of the day, that's what it's all about. That's how you navigate in this business, man.
Yeah. If you can put that in your music, then you're going off.
Hold on, so they tripping in the chat. Tanya can have whatever opinion she wants.
What'd she say?
She's like mad at Triple T for calling Kenny first in the tie battle, but you know what? He should have fucked with Kenny. That's exactly what he should have done.
Wait, what happened? Say it again.
I don't know, somebody's tripping on Triple T in the chat.
Because he called Kenny?
Because he called on Kenny, but he should have called Kenny first.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, it was Kenny's boys. Both people
She
were
doesn't
Kenny's
like
boys.
Kenny. She thinks I'm a racist because I support Trump.
I support Trump, too. I voted for Trump.
Trump, baby.
Trump twice.
And then she also said I'm racist because I don't have black people on my panel. And
I guess I'm not black.
That's
crazy. Me and
I'm
Eddie.
also
That's
racist.
crazy.
I'm also racist because I don't play black people's music. So yeah.
You just played my song.
Nothing but rap on here,
And you
dude.
played my song
Come on
before.
now.
What's that though? What's that?
I think she's saying something about you, Flawd.
Hey, Flaw, what's that right there?
Bang! Nice. I used to have a
What's that?
fuck Biden.
I got a
flag.
question for somebody in the chat. Jennifer Lewis Harris. If you're in the chat right now, I need you to post what I need to go do right now.
We already know. I know what you got to do after you say that. Eat fried chicken, obviously.
Dude, that got me lightheaded for real. I just fall over.
What's up, HBR?
Chat's on
I
one
thought that was
tonight.
funny.
ain't
They
they?
said, so Flaw's racist for supporting Trump?
Yeah, I guess so, bro. I guess so.
I mean, Flawd clearly hates white people, so you know what I mean?
Hey, dude. I got to get out of here, man. I will see you guys on the next show.
Yeah.
On Monday.
Got you, man. Flawed, Jimmy, Mr. Reaction, Tim. Y'all have a good night.
Eddie, it's
All
been
right?
a pleasure,
man.
brother. Thanks for coming. Thanks for doing this.
Peace out.
No
bro.
problem at all. I wouldn't go miss it, man. You know, I may have showed up late, but apparently I was on time.
You were.
Got it
I was
working.
late too, honestly.
Right on time. Yeah.
Yep. Y'all have a good one. I'll see you next time.
Lloyd said you're gonna go smoke that black and mild.
Correct. I'll see y'all.
All right, Eddie. Have a good night.
Well, yeah, no, that's crazy, T. I didn't know that. That was a person that said that.
Yeah,
Jimmy, you really giving up that mic, bro?
She hates me.
If you want me to, I got you.
Do you really want to? That's an expensive mic.
No, I got you, bro. I didn't pay nothing for it.
That's fucking crazy. You just saved my life. I've been trying to get one for years.
I got you, bro.
Woo!
That's crazy.
Now he wants a
man.
feature.
Yeah.
Give him 10 features.
I didn't think
I was
needed
already
give
gonna
him
get a
mic for
feature.
Yeah, I didn't think I needed a mic for
Yeah, I
a
was already
feature.
gonna get on the feature. I got the emails already.
Would love to see the final. Be prepared.
Be a prepared beat.
Be prepared.
Oh, where you get on the same beat.
Contestant has the verse. Whoever's better takes it all.
That would be.
Forces them to confirm.
In a week, I feel like you're asking for a lot at that point.
Yeah.
Less than a week, as we're doing this Monday. So
yeah.
3 days, 4 days.
That's asking for a lot. Maybe next time. It would be dope. Yeah, you give them a beat beginning of the season. Everyone can get on there or something or whatever, something like that.
Now the chat's talking crazy. Oh, orange soda, watermelon.
All right.
No, they've been crazy. It's like a full moon tonight or something. Hey, did y'all see me put my watch
what
up
did it
here
say?
earlier? Somebody, bro, I got a YouTube notification on my watch. I went like this, and somebody's like, "Damn, Gotcha Man's watching the time already. He's ready to leave." And I was like, "Damn." I was like, "Nah, it was a
Chat's
YouTube
wildin'.
notification." They were like, "Yeah, sure, yeah, we believe
Why
you."
is chat wildin'?
So I just took the damn watch off and put it up there. Like, here's what it was.
Why ain't no one hating on me in the chat? I usually have some haters in the chat. That's messed up.
Bro, it's been consistent hate on you all night.
Has it? Okay, W.
Yeah.
Okay, I hadn't seen it. I hadn't seen it. I appreciate.
So no, Flawed. You want to? So finish what you were saying though about the season. So you ended with it was crazy the last time.
Oh yeah, so this is didn't I say? I don't know. Discovering new artists is dope. Like Layman is one of the craziest artists. Ty's one of the craziest artists. SMG Magic off that one track. If he just keeps making tracks like that, bro, he got a fan of me. There's a few people that like stuck in my head that I've opened my mind now. Also, Jack Gaspar, I hated him in the beginning. He changed my opinion with that one song. Like, you know, I hate women.
What?
When you guys start? When you guys starting that show with 15,000 or less?
Yeah, you just gotta throw
15,000 what?
Has nothing to do with nothing.
The 15,000 subs.
Oh, we already started that.
Oh, the Fifth Element.
Yeah,
that's on. Yeah,
yeah.
I've seen one episode of it.
I've been remodeling my bathroom.
So, Gotcha. What you think about the rundown?
He thinks he's better than the show.
A whole new respect for it.
Clearly,
no,
fucking waiting for the time to run down and shit. This guy.
I know. Just watching. Just watching. Just watching this watch. Whole new respect for it. Because I'm not gonna lie, man. Life got in the way. Like the last season, I didn't catch a whole lot of it that I wanted to catch. But you know, once I committed to coming on with it, like I made it a point to not miss a single night. You know, no matter what was going on.
Didn't you?
Kind of fucked me up on. Nah, I had to leave early.
You missed one of these weeks,
but yeah. No, I ain't never missed an episode.
No, remember his daughter got into a car accident.
Oh yeah, that's what happened. Yeah,
We're going there with it.
Man, I don't know who this goofy was. Too, some goofy was tagging me in something, saying that was like a conspiracy that I was talking about somebody else's daughter. And
yeah, people are weird, bro. Obviously, it was your daughter.
I was just shitting on. Yeah, I was just shitting on.
No, it was your daughter.
I don't know what the hell y'all talking. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know. It's that one guy that always comes after
Mocon?
T. I can't remember.
Yeah, he
his
tagged
name
me
right
too.
off.
He tagged me too.
Yeah.
I didn't know what it was.
Yeah,
I didn't watch it.
And I was like, it's not that deep, Bubby. And then he had like some email about somebody else's daughter. Like he was figuring it out, bro. You know what I mean? He was cracking the code, and I was like, take a nap, bro. Take a nap. It is not that deep, bro. I was like, I'm just making fun of Dagburn because he stole his daughter's money.
He tagged me in something else the other day.
I'll tell you what I'm excited for. I'm excited to be in the same area as the Gotcha Man and Flawed at the same time at the Redneck Rave.
When is that?
June.
That's only about a month away.
18th, 19th, 20th.
I'm moving to Florida next week.
It's official. I am going.
What part of Florida?
As well.
Damn,
you're going, Jimmy?
By me, right?
So I'm going. I'm not performing.
What part of Florida are you in?
I'm right by Newport Richie.
That's where my brother lives. That's crazy. I'm like 2 hours. I'm gonna be like 2 hours away from that.
Okay.
Like, I don't know exactly. I think it's like Edgewater. You know where Edgewater is?
Yeah. Didn't y'all just get your place though?
Yeah. But we're getting out of the lease and moving to Florida.
Okay.
Yeah, because
way better here.
I'm going to be editing and shooting content for Sav and Gator.
Okay.
So,
That's what's up, man.
Congratulations.
That's fucking dope, dude.
And Mo's gonna be helping Sav with like merch and things like that. So, you know,
What's up?
get to expand my portfolio.
So it's a business move. I got you.
Yeah.
As soon as we started getting,
So you're working with Strizzo too, right?
Yeah.
I haven't even met him yet, but I should. Yeah, should be.
You met Chris and shit?
It makes
Who?
sense, though, bro.
You know Chris? Or I forgot that was his name.
Mm-mm.
I don't know. I might got the name.
I've only met Sav, Gator, Justin. There's only like
Okay.
and Wes now, the producer.
You talking about Black? Justin Black?
Yeah.
Sab
yeah.
and Bravo are good people, man. They threw me
Yeah.
features before I even had songs out. Much
Yeah,
love.
no, they're real people. They're definitely real people.
Yeah,
that's
much love to them.
something.
And they're fucking killing it right now, dude.
Yeah.
They just did that tour in Canada with Jelly and shit, dude. They're fucking.
Wish I would have been there. I can't go to Canada though.
Yeah.
We were there right before they went on tour, and then we went back after they got off tour, and then
Man, I'm ready for
this.
this.
There.
I'm ready for that Jelly Post Malone show coming up.
When? Where?
It's out here in Chicago. They're doing Wrigley Field.
I could never.
Yeah. No, that's crazy though, man. That's a
That'll be
good
lit
job,
if it was in
though,
Texas.
Good
Thank you,
job for
man.
that.
They got
Thank
a show
you,
in
man.
They're doing it in Texas. They're going a full tour.
Oh, when?
It's starting.
I won't be here. Actually, I don't even know why I'm saying that. I won't even be here, but hopefully they go to Florida because I'd love to go to that.
If you're
Is
going,
that-
I think they're at all the above.
Is that invitation still open, Jimmy?
Yeah, I got you, bro.
no, if you're going where Sav and Gator are, man, it's about an hour from me.
Yeah, and my brother lives in Newport Richie, so I'll be out there for sure.
I just scored fucking 9 Inch Nails tickets last night, so I'm really excited about that.
Going to see
9 Inch
Trent.
Nails.
Yeah.
Trent Reznor.
Do you remember back in the day when they had that phone number you could call, and it was like a mass? I'm not gonna say it on YouTube.
Why
I don't want the
should
channel to get
Gotcha
flagged.
Man pay for someone's ticket at the rave?
No, I'm gonna do
You're paying
that.
for a ticket?
Yeah, he can. Yeah, I'll pay for him. I'll
Pay for
even
who?
give him a ride and pay for somebody watching
My
the
dogs?
dogs. Nah, it's all good.
Whose dogs?
They're just talking shit about that
Nah,
dude
it-
again.
Oh.
That fat piece of shit. Hey, I gotta go to bed.
Unnecessary.
Listen, the only thing I'm shitty about, man, you're gonna have time to still work on your music.
Yeah,
though?
not even more.
If
I'll have
you're
even
done
more time. That's the thing. So I'll be able
That's
to
what's up,
balance
man,
things
yeah.
better.
And you'll be able to hang out with Target too, bro.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah. I missed them last time I went down
Oh,
there.
I
They
didn't even
weren't
think
there
about
last
that.
time.
Yeah.
But yeah. There's a lot of people in Florida.
That's
I'll be able to hang out
dope,
with
man.
Kurt.
That's
Oh, yeah, that's awesome.
That's a.
I like Kurt.
I don't.
I gotta go to bed.
Gotcha, I got it.
He ain't never gonna leave his house. Man.
Nah, man, it's good to hear good networking
man.
like that, though. You already know something dope's gonna come
Yeah.
out of that. I was wondering, man. I was like, hey, he keeps going.
Yeah,
Like,
we were
there's something
we were
coming
talking
through.
about it. You know, we were getting all the everything
Hopefully,
worked
it's
out.
a good deal. Hopefully, the
Well,
deal.
congratulations,
makes
man. I'm
sense.
happy for you, for real.
Yeah, I'm
Thank
proud
you,
of you,
man.
dude.
Thank
Proud
you,
of you. That's a
man.
huge step,
Yeah,
dude.
It is. It really is. I wasn't expecting it, but these people are just like, they're just like real people. I don't know.
Oh,
You know?
dude, they are 100%.
Yeah.
And then
I can't wait.
Strizzo, he's their DJ,
That's
dude. I've known
Yeah.
Strizzo for 15 years, bro. Strizzo is a great dude.
See what
I've
happens
seen
when-
him.
See what happens when you come on the rundown? Great things happen.
Facts.
Oh, I'm just playing.
I'm just
All right.
saying.
I gotta get
Hey,
It's true. It's true.
gotcha. Love you, Bubba.
miracles
Good
happen
night,
here.
man.
Love y'all, man. Have a good evening. Congrats again on that flawed. We'll
Yes,
see you
sir.
guys Monday.
Have a good
Hey,
weekend.
Flawed, you'll be
All
by
right.
Burden, too.
Yep.
Where's he live?
Well, I don't want to.
Yeah, don't dox him, but it's
No, yeah,
in that
he's-
area.
He's by me and Target.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
you guys will be
he's like
seeing
10
me.
minutes from us.
You guys will be seeing me.
He'll take you out fishing with us, too.
I don't really like water like that. I'm not gonna lie. I don't, moving to Florida, I don't even like water. But
Bro, it's
yeah.
so funny, too, when you go out with Burden on the boat, he'll be like, man, we're out 50 miles, man. Something happens. You know, I could drink water. I can't drink all of this water, though. He's like... I tell him, too, I'm like, man, the shore is getting really, really small, you know?
DM Phil said Flaw's going to run into Kurt the first week living in Florida.
He ain't, I promise you.
I probably won't. That's the thing. I really probably won't. But I would love to. You know, but I wouldn't.
No, that's awesome, though, bro. That's a huge, huge step. Dude.
Yeah, man. That's why. It's something that I do easily. I can edit. Like, I edit videos easily.
You see
That's what I
that,
do.
that picture that SMG Jimmy has right there?
Look at him looking all young and shit.
No, but listen, Triple T, you remember this movie? You have to remember the movie Lost Boys.
Yeah.
Tell me he don't look like Corey Feldman.
I can see it,
bro. I
see
used to serve dope to that dude.
Oh,
So you stole his identity? You stole his face?
bro, listen, Triple.
Is that Big Buzz in the picture too?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's me and Struggle and Buzz. It's the outlaw.
Who's Buzz?
Okay. Big Buzz.
He's
I
in
don't
Florida
know.
too.
I don't know. Everyone's from Florida, huh?
Oh, bro, dude.
It's the only
there's-
picture I had of any of
Newbury
my
lives in
songs.
Florida.
It's the only picture I had of any of my songs on this computer. so
Tom
I put it up
G. I don't know if you ever heard of Tom G, bro. But that's
Seth
one of the-
Anthony.
Yeah.
Damn.
Tom G's one of the coldest rappers you'll ever hear, bro. He's
Second
so dope.
Chance.
Yep.
Second chance. I know who that is.
Yeah, he lives like 35 minutes from me.
Damn.
He said we need to take Flawed hog hunting.
I'm down.
Let's go. We'll take you.
I'm down.
That motherfucker will eat you, Flawed.
Nigga.
No, you do it from a helicopter.
No.
I will. I'm not doing it on the ground. You think I'm trying to die
That's
like
how
that king
Mexican
in,
OT does it. He does
in Game of
from
Thrones?
helicopter rides.
Like Game of Thrones.
That's how Game of Thrones king died. I wish I would.
Nah. That's crazy though, bro. You're about to be around like a dope
A lot
scene.
of artists. A lot of
Yeah,
artists.
dude.
Florida
You gotta think,
Dog,
bro. Yeah, Florida Dog.
Brownie, Gambino, all of them.
Yeah, Simple Man's here all the fucking time. He's here every weekend.
So, Target, you said that was close to you?
He's literally 2 traffic lights from me.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to be out there a lot.
Yeah. Target's like 2 traffic lights. Burden's like maybe 10.
Damn, Florida's small like that?
Well, no, it's just the city we're in. It's really
That area, yeah.
it's compact.
So
We're right
everyone
outside
lives
of
in the
Tampa
same
Bay.
spot.
Yeah.
Go to Miami. It ain't small.
Okay. Miami's where
Oh yeah, they said Cletus too.
all the
Cletus
shows are at.
McFarland. Yeah, get you at the Freedom Factory. That's fun to see some racing and shit.
Freedom
Yeah.
Factory sounds racist.
No, it's not. There's a
I'm
guy
just
named
joking.
Squirrel that hangs out with.
Shout
Cletus
out to
McFarland.
Chill
He
Rock
lives
in
here
the
too.
chat.
Chill Rock. Squirrel?
Yeah, Squirrel. He's a part of this thing with Cletus McFarland. He's a huge race car builder and shit. But they have a huge channel on the internet. Yeah, I think they're at like 5 million subs or something, dude. Yeah, and Vinny's not far from us either, bro. Shout out to Vinny. Vinny in the chat. He's like an hour away from me.
Damn, literally everybody. No one lives out here, bro. I feel like I moved to Texas, like, yo, everyone's going to live here. And I only know like 3 people here besides my family.
No,
That's
bro,
crazy.
it's gonna be cool, bro. And then you're not far from Triple T either. It's like what, 9 hours T or something from me to you or something like that or something. Isn't it like 9?
Louisiana?
No,
That's where you live?
I'm 12 hours from you.
Oh yeah, 12. He's 12 from me. I forgot. Yeah,
12
he's
hours
like
is crazy.
yeah, but what's dope, bro? We go to these shows. We slide through, pick each other up, go out there and go to the shows or whatever. When are you moving?
So Tuesday or Wednesday.
So here's the thing: you'll be here before the rave. So me and you can ride up, go with T, and go to the rave.
Okay. If schedule lines up, you know, I'm down.
Well, I mean, the rave is what, June, right?
Yeah. But I don't know what they're doing because I got to go where they go too. That's the thing. I have to shoot
yeah.
their content as well.
Yeah, LS George. That's the name. Squirrel. LS George. Bro, listen. I was at the pharmacy picking up a Mucinex for my son, and I go around the corner, and I'm like, oh shit, it's Squirrel from the Cletus McFarland show. I was like, yo, let's take a picture. I'm like, you live here? He's like, yeah, just don't tell me.
Don't tell me, and you just told everybody. That's crazy.
Well, I mean, the chat don't know what city I live in, but I'm saying like, yeah.
You just said it.
No, I didn't.
You said right by Newport Richie.
Yeah. There's 5 places by Newport Richie.
Okay. I'm knocking. I'm door knocking. I'm gonna go find out.
Well, that's dope.
Yeah, he's moving again, Chill Rock.
Sure am. We literally just got here February 1st. We just moved here, and it's a lot of money to break this lease. Crazy. They don't even have a breaking lease cause. We had to like make them make one.
Really?
Geez.
Yeah. And they're giving us a hard time, but
That's
they
hard to
agreed.
get out of leases. I can't believe you got them to agree.
Yeah, they agreed, but it was rough, to be honest. Like they're taking advantage, trust and believe.
Gotcha. Said, yeah, he's cool as a fan. Like I said, this shit's hilarious. I didn't think I'd ever run into this guy because, dude, I'm a huge fan of this guy, Cletus McFarland. I've been watching him since like 13, 20 videos.
I've never met any celebrities except for Glenn Beck.
Yeah, look,
That's the
Gotcha.
randomest celebrity to me possible.
He
There you go,
interviewed me.
gotcha.
He gave me an interview.
don't
When
know.
I went to the Blaze and he heard one of my songs and was like, I want to interview you because of this song.
Well, you can't see it, unfortunately, because the fucking...
Yeah, it's very bright.
Yeah. I don't...
That's very bright.
Well, let me turn it down a little bit. Maybe that'll help.
You can turn it down a little bit more. Wow, you were in the picture too? You were so white, you didn't even show up. I thought it was just him by himself.
I can't
That's
stand
crazy.
you, though. He's
You did
white,
not,
too.
you
There you
didn't
go,
show
dog.
up. Okay, there you go. Like when you first put that up, you were not in that picture at all. It was just him standing.
It was
there.
like this right here. That's why. Here.
That's crazy. I didn't even know that was a person.
Nah, man, that's fucking
That's
dope.
crazy. You got to hit some sun. You live in Florida? You that white? That's crazy.
Bro, they're saying you need to get some wicks if you move to Florida.
I can't even grow hair. I have to shave. My hair does not grow right here. I guess I can get wigs. I could get some wigs. On the side, like BLP kosher.
Is Mo happy?
Yeah, she wanted to move to Florida instead of Texas originally.
Okay.
We were actually planning on moving last year to Florida. Her aunt lives in Clearwater or around Clearwater, and we were planning on moving around there, and we didn't end up doing it. I don't know, like we just didn't end up doing it. We stayed here, and then this opportunity arose, and she was like, "Let's go," you know. But her whole family lives here, so we're trying to convince her mother and mom and dad to move to Florida too. Because all her sisters, we all moved from New Hampshire. Her sister moved, and then her other sister moved, and then her mother and father moved, and then her other sister moved, and then we moved. So, like, we all moved down to Texas, little by little. So we're hoping everyone goes to Florida. One of her sisters is moving to Florida because her husband works out here and has to fly basically like daily because he's like the CEO of a company. And her mom and dad want to move to Florida. So hopefully they come.
That's dope.
Yeah.
I forgot.
When I come to Florida, I will definitely have to hook up.
Let's do it, bro. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was expensive to break a lease is a slick way of saying he about to make bank.
Gotcha.
Maybe. I don't know, bro. I don't know. We'll see.
You'll be all right.
Yeah.
You'll be all right. They know how expensive it is to live over there at Park, bro, where they're at. I promise you.
Yeah. No, their crib is crazy. I've never been in a house that crazy. Yeah.
People are going to start daggone pocket watching now.
Bro, listen.
That's funny.
Hey, Flawed, you've been there, right?
Yeah, I stayed there. We just stayed there last week. We were staying in their house.
It's like a castle.
Bro, it was when I first went there, before they went on that tour with Jelly Roll, I was already like, it blew my mind just being inside of that house. Their fucking pool is crazy. Everything is it's giant. It's like 3 of my houses. Like 3 or 4 of my houses.
Their stairwell, dude, is insane.
Yeah, that goes up to the loft thing outside. They have every room has a shower. Every single room has its own shower. The showers are like giant walk-in showers. Like one of their showers is outside of like from the bedroom. You walk into the shower and it's outside. And it's like it's crazy, bro. Their house is fucking nuts.
Love you, Jimmy.
Much love. I got
All right, Jimmy.
here.
All right, Jimmy. We'll see you.
Peace out, bro.
I'll see y'all on Monday.
Yeah.
All right, man.
T, if you see, go ahead.
Now, are you, not to be nosy or anything, but are you going to be staying in with them until you get settled?
Nah. We literally got approved for our house to rent a house today. We're just waiting for them to send the lease.
That's cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, T, if you saw Sav and Bravo's crib, dude, it's like Tony Montana's house when you walk in, bro. It's fucking, it's insane, dude. It should be illegal how nice that house is.
Legitimately, biggest house on the block. Fucking, it's fucking crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't want to box them.
I mean, they deserve it though. I mean, they put their work in.
It's crazy because I didn't know. I didn't know anything. I didn't know anything that they were doing until I heard Adam Bomb. I hadn't even heard a song from Bravo.
Really?
Yeah, I had never heard a song from him until Adam Bomb. I'm like, oh, this is the dude that everyone's saying was scared to respond to Upchurch. Like this dude raps better than Upchurch. And then I heard more songs. Like I think he is the best rapper in the lane. To be honest, like when I hear this dude rap. This dude, I don't know why he doesn't put out more music because he's legitimately he knows how to rap.
Well,
like,
if you go back and look up some of his older stuff on YouTube, he's got some crazy ass diss tracks.
Yeah,
like
Target on Lock. He was telling me, that he just dissed a lot of people, but his non-dissing music is like crazy.
Oh yeah.
He had Mo crying in the car. She was like literally crying, listening to his music. This dude, he raps about real
He's very,
shit.
very talented.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I had the
He's
opportunity to
good.
interview him 4 years ago. And man, Bravo's always been good to me.
Yeah, he's a nice guy.
Yeah.
He's a genuine guy.
When I met him and Sav the
Sav
first time,
too.
dude, they were so sweet, dude. They fucking made sure that we got like side stage and got us drinks and buckets of beer and shit.
Yep.
And they're like, "You need anything? Let us know." And I'm like,
Yeah, they take care. They do take
What?
care.
I met them because of Strizzo. You know what I'm saying? And Strizzo's like, "Yeah, this is my buddy, man. He's been friends with me for almost 20 years." And they're like, "Oh, bring him back, then. He's come back here with us." And they pulled up in their fancy ass SUV. I'm sure you've
Bro,
seen
their
it.
cars are fucking crazy. When was this?
Last year.
Okay, yeah, their cars are crazy. Yeah,
Oh,
they got
yeah,
an even
dude.
crazier car now that they had just bought. It's fucking. They have crazy fucking cars.
Yeah, dude, they're killing it, bro. They
Yeah.
they deserve it though, man. They
Yeah.
did the right thing.
Yeah, they're handling business. I'm not gonna lie, they definitely are. It's like it was my first time ever being around anything like that. I had never seen that type of house. Like I'm from New Hampshire, where like there's nice ass houses, but I don't know anyone who lives in any of them. Like the biggest house I've been in was Mo's parents' house, and it was a pretty big house. But this is like a difference. Like that shit is fucking. Their dog is like fucking crazy dog. Like their house is just fucking nuts. It's nuts, and they just act like normal people. Like it's nothing. They just act like it's nothing. And I'm like,
So you're saying it's not the Ghost? It's not the Ghost Ranch?
no, hell no. I never been there, but I imagine it's not. I imagine it's not. But yeah, that shit's fucking. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's like a fucking mall, dude. It's fucking insane.
I got lost. I get lost in that house. Like I know where a couple rooms are, but like in the morning when we woke up, I'm like, okay, they could be in any part of this house. I'm just gonna sit here and eat and wait until they come from one of these directions because I don't know where the fuck they're at. I don't know where they're at in this house.
You need a fucking GPS.
legit. Like it's so many halls and shit. I'm like, I don't even know. I knew how to get to the room that I was staying in. That was it. Like, it's fucking crazy. I kind of get it a little bit more now, but it's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Next thing you know, you're gonna be like that.
Nah. Nah. They work hard for that shit. I don't work that hard. I do what I do, but I'm not there. That shit's crazy.
So what exactly is it you were doing? Just shooting their shit?
Yeah, so they had another dude who was when I went there was another guy there. Like they brought me there to like teach this dude some shit because he went to film school, but he doesn't have like everything it takes to edit YouTube videos the way that they would need to, and like content for their short form and like run a Patreon and everything like that because I've been doing this for a long time. So they wanted me to like teach him some stuff, and I went there. And they were going on tour with Jelly Roll, and he was going on tour with them, and it just didn't work out. I guess he like got overwhelmed and couldn't handle it. So then they were like, spots open, and I was like, okay, fine, yeah, I'll take it. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm shooting their. She has a podcast, and I've like edited a few episodes already. She has like other content she does on Patreon, and we're like trying to get that efficient, her Patreon as efficient as it can be. Her short form, like TikTok and Instagram and stuff like that. She wants they told me what they want, so I'm just like basically gonna make that happen for them on
Now, are you
social
going
media.
to? Let me ask you this: are you going to cut back like on doing reactions and?
I already have. Like, so what, but the thing is that I can't like really cut back because like I do my own thing. So I can't just be that. Like that would be the thing that would be the priority, but they know I got to do my shit, you know? So the weekends we stream, that's where we make our money is streaming on the weekends. And my second channel, I'm going to start doing more types of content that isn't music based so I can monetize it and stuff like that. But yeah, so yeah, I'm going to be doing the same amount of content. Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
That's smart.
So yeah, because for both of us, you know, for both sides in reality. But yeah, I'm hyped. I'm hyped because this is what I do. You know, I can edit content. I can come up with ideas. The thing is, I come up with all these ideas, and I don't have a platform like that, so a lot of it doesn't work. Like, I gotta kind of like base my shit around certain things, but like they have a platform where it will actually be seen by eyes. So, you know.
I'm the same way. I got a lot of great ideas, and I just don't have a platform to do it.
Yeah, you can't make them because they'll go to waste. You know, they'll fall on deaf ears. That's my biggest issue. I have all these ideas, and I try to give them out to everyone else, and some people do it, some people don't. Like Chill Rock, he fucking does it. You know, like I've been told this dude a long time ago he could go crazy with it, and he like had life happening and shit, but like he's went full drive now. And this is what I said he could have been doing years ago. So I'm happy he's like doing it. Fucking, there's so many people that I've tried to, not that I'm like oh I'm controlling, but like I just try to motivate people because some people just I don't think that they see in themselves what I be seeing in them. You know.
Okay, what do you see in me?
I see you as, bro, I'm not going to lie. I think you have the country rap thing like on lock, and I think your platform should have more content. Like you should be pushing more content. Like live streams are cool, but like you should be pushing more content 100% because
Can I tell you
you
guys
have
something
it.
Funny?
What?
So today I was texting a friend and I said, I snorted my first line today.
Whoa, pause. What?
Now, wait a minute.
That's nuts.
You know, my sinuses, I had that neti pot and you
Oh,
spray
yeah.
that
Okay.
saline up
Yeah.
your nose.
Yeah.
So I snorted my first line today, the saline treatment to rinse my sinuses.
Okay.
I accidentally sent it to the wrong person.
Who you sent it to?
Yo.
Oh my God. Are you fucking kidding me?
And he said, what? So the person who got it was the wrong person. They were like, what? And I said, no. It was a joke to my girlfriend. I have a neti pot for my sinuses and I snorted the water. It was the first time and it was meant as a joke. I snorted my first line of water, the saline, up my nose. I was so embarrassed that I sent it to
That
the wrong
deserves
person.
a pause.
And it wasn't a good person to send it to. And I said, yeah, I snorted my first line today. And they're like, what? And I'm like, no. I meant it as a joke to my girlfriend.
Does that person understand now?
I sent him the screenshots to show that I sent it to the other person
Oh
that it
my
was about the
God.
neti. And I even put, you've known me for 8 years. You know that I'm even against weed. There's
Get
no
yourself
way.
caught
Like,
up.
I
That's
know.
crazy. For something you don't do. That's crazy. Spreading rumors
But I
about
really
yourself
did
is
start my
crazy.
first line. It was C-line. S-A
She
line.
keeps saying it though, like, yeah, I snorted my
Right?
first line.
That's crazy.
Stop.
That's like a
Stop.
TV show. That's
Stop.
Seinfeld, bro. That's a Seinfeld episode.
But I was embarrassed.
crazy.
Like, oh my God. As soon as they're like, what? I was like,
Don't say it again.
oh my God.
Don't say it again.
It was
Don't
like,
say it again, baby. Don't say it again.
it was almost like sending it to my mother. And my mom looking at me like, you're doing what?
If I sent that
That's
to
what
my
it
mom,
felt
she would
like.
say,
I was getting
share.
scolded.
So you're saying I should do more content? What do you mean by
Yeah,
that?
I think you should do more content. So you have a lot of information on the lane in general. Like, you know a lot of things that have happened and shit like that. I think a lot of people don't know these things, and you think that everyone knows it, right? So because you know it, you know people who've been around. But there's so many people who are new to the lane who have no idea that you could be making content for people to consume who aren't in the lane, so then they can get an idea of what's happening. And I think you're the perfect person to do that. And I think because you have all these connections with people, these people, they see you as the guy, you know? So I think you could easily be like doing like not informative, but like you could be like this, like you have had people on the podcast and had shit happen, and you could kind of not narrate, but like create like a real piece of content with the information that you have and just walk people through it. Like, not documentary, just like a short 10-minute, when this happened, this was crazy, and just like explain it, all the information that you have on it. And I think that would be informative to people. I think people have no idea about like the ins and outs of things. I think people get a lot of information from like reaction channels and things who are biased and don't have the actual information, and like they're just trying to push narratives and propaganda for their side. But I think you are like in a position where you've been here the whole time, you know these people like better than the majority of these people, so you could give an unbiased opinion on these things. Not even opinion, an unbiased take where you're just giving the information to people. And I think if it gets like edited the right way and shit like that, I think it goes, because it's a lane that is not really being filled. There's a void there. And I'm not a country rap guy. This is why every time people ask me, I just tell people to go to you, because I reacted to some songs and shit like that, but I will never claim to be a country rap guy. I never will, because I'm not. I'm absolutely not. I don't even know the shit. I'm more of a messy,
are you saying like
messy
the
type
video
of
I
content
put out
creator.
today, do that type of format?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I got you.
I think you should do more of that, and like the shorter it is, the better, because like live stream, someone will say something, and you should be clipping your own live streams, like not clipping your own live streams, but like giving the information. You could literally remake a video like this happened on live stream, and then walk people through it, show it like you did with the Dagburn and Adam shit. Like that's a funny situation, but there's more than that happens. It doesn't always have to be something like that.
So
It could
it's kind
be
of like what me
anything.
and you talked about, T.
The what?
With the show, the new show idea.
It's not the same thing that what he's talking about, though.
What?
Well, I mean, to an extent, because we're kind of, what he's saying is you have that ear, like I told you.
Yeah, I know that, but the show that you're talking about, that is like more of a documentary thing.
Well, we would do the in-person, but remember I told you when we're not doing the in-person, we can give people the informative information, what's going on with the lane, educate the people.
Yeah.
Right, but when you do what Flawed is saying is don't do it on a live.
Yeah, do it as a video.
Do it as a video,
and make
like
it short.
5 to 8 minute, 5 to 8 minute video of a breakdown of this is what happened with this artist versus this artist.
And you could go in the past. You could pull from like way back, there's information that I want to know that I didn't know. Like, so Adam dropped Holy Water, and he was talking about, who was it? One of these diss tracks were talking about Upchurch and Redneck Nation and all this. Like, I still don't know that fucking situation. Like, there's probably videos out there, but I'm not going to look for it. You know, I think if you made the video, it would go. You know, I think like that type of shit that people don't know the information about, it would help fill gaps where people are not understanding why things are the way they are. You know,
I got you. I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah.
And believe it or not, that's what I used to do when I first started. I used to do like, I called it the YouTube 2-minute update, but it was never 2 minutes. It was always like 5 to 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And I basically would go around and just clip everybody's IGs and break it down and give my point of view at the very end.
And it's a lot of work, but it's monetizable. You know, it's a thing that if one takes off, then that stays.
Yeah, I mean,
at your
the one
thing,
I put out today got 3,600 views already. I mean,
exactly. That's not normal. Like shit. You see other channels, they're not getting 3,600 views on video. So even though it's like not a million, the more you do it, if you're getting 3,600 views doing it once, then you should continue. That's just what the algorithm's saying.
I got
you know.
I got you.
Hey, when we end this though, T, you want to show them the thing we have for the idea?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, we'll show you what we're talking about, Flawed.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, let's end it though, T. We killed it tonight. We stayed a lot after. People got the T on Flawed now.
All right, folks, y'all know the deal. Monday, final episode of season 4. Grand prize, $1,500, a free spot at the Redneck Rave, and a free feature with New Breed from Outlaw Nation. So, Layman and Big Moose, make sure you get your track in time and be prepared to sell yourself.
Yep.
Pause. But
I'm buying.
Sell your idea on why you should win this season, is you'll be up on the panel one at a time, and Monday we're gonna have a winner. It's either gonna be Layman or it's gonna be Big Moose. And once again, congratulations to Miss Gabs and Tyler Tyrant. Both of you are dope artists, and do not let tonight discourage you in any way, shape, or form.
Yep. Facts.
100%.
All right.
I love y'all, chat.
Y'all know the deal. Stay strong, stay safe, stay blessed. We'll see you on the next one. Y'all have a blessed one.